Congratulations, winner. You won $1,000.
Oh, man, cool. Thank you, man. That's appreciated, man. Hey, this is John from Clearwater, and I just won $1,000 on 102.5 The Bone.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's The Bone Bonus from 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL-HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. We are coming to you live this morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing?
Good. Whew.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
You still sick?
No.
How'd yesterday go?
I mean, I did not feel good yesterday.
Yeah.
Took a little nappy poo. Woke up and felt like $1 million.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You do any of the hair of the dog?
No. I'm back in action, man. I'm back in diet action. I'm not screwing around anymore. This is it.
All right.
This guy's going walking today.
Oh, nice. Did you go last night?
No, I did not.
Oh. Wow.
Last night I had volleyball.
I saw a picture. Was that from?
Yeah, it was just an old picture.
Oh.
Me looking all sweaty and sexy.
Wearing your finest black sleeveless T-shirt.
Which is different than the one I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
I one day, so I walked through my house yesterday where we're considering redoing the bathroom, which normally would be something that I would be against. But the truth is it's very outdated. And my wife wanted to redo our kitchen when we first moved in. And I'm like, this kitchen was like one of the selling points of this house. It was a custom stove and cabinets. The guy had a theme that he wanted. I thought it was great. And she came in and she's like, no, we got to redo all this. It's ridiculously outdated. And I went, oh, okay, I don't know. Then she did it, and it's fantastic. So it's the best thing that we could have ever done. Mm-hmm. It added value to the house. It brought the rest of the house up to speed. It was the smartest thing. So now that she wants to do the bathroom, I'm like, okay, we'll do the bathroom. I'm fine with that. But I walked past my, and Joe, you should be familiar with this. I walked past my office, or as I like to call it, the storage facility.
I get that.
Yeah, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm wasting this room. There's just this, it's storage is all it is. It's got 2 dogs and a bunch of junk in it. So I figured that we gotta empty that one day we just got to go in there and empty that room out. We got to go do it. Why was I telling you this?
We as in you and Joe?
No, me as in like I got to hire a company. I got to call Soph and have them come over here and do it. But why was I telling you this? Was the reason why I was getting into all this nonsense.
Walking, wife.
Was walking my wife. Walking my wife had something to do with it.
Walking in your wife.
Anyway, which is the whole idea is that the clutter in this house is just driving me nuts, and I got to get in there and do something about it. I don't know why I was telling you that though. There was a reason why I was bringing that up.
We were talking about you walking. We were talking about the black T-shirt.
Oh, that was it, Calvin. Thank you. You brought it back around.
There you go.
Because I also bought a bunch of new clothes recently because I lost a little weight. So I got to get rid of some of my old clothes. Also, I've had clothes since 1997 in my closet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got like that. Bobby says different stages of fat clothes, and then I got 1X, 3X, 4X. You know, I got to get rid of stuff. But I will at one point count how many black sleeveless T-shirts I have. I would say well into the 70s.
You know what would be easier is to count how many sleeve full shirts you have that are different color. Because I can tell you right now that I look in my closet and it is black concert T-shirts, and then there's like a Lightning T-shirt, a Steelers, which the Steelers are all black too.
Right.
But it will be like a couple Lightning T-shirts, a Steelers T-shirt, and then I think I have one red T-shirt for some reason.
Somebody gave you.
Yeah. I mean, I have tank tops and like running stuff that's lighter colors. Yeah. Because I don't want to be out there running in black. So I have like blue and red and gray or whatever, you know.
I don't know. I thought about it yesterday. I looked in the laundry, and the laundry was just a pile of black shirts with no sleeves on it.
It's funny that you bring that up because the other day I was going out to dinner and I was putting on shirts and walking out, and I go, "This is too big, right?" And my wife goes, "Yeah, you look crazy." And I go, "What about this one? Too big." I tried on like 3 different ones that were too big, and I'm like, "All right, I got to get rid of these."
Yeah.
Tighten it up.
Man.
I actually had a T-shirt. Well, not a T-shirt, but like it was a shirt with one of the ones with the buttons in the front, right now. And it was a brand new shirt that I had bought and didn't fit before. And I was like, well, let me try that.
Right. Nothing feels better.
Nice.
Carmen, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good.
We all have to have a talk.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's over. Pull the plug. Sorry, Johnny B.
Who's out?
What stage do you think we're at?
We're at the
Like
stage.
you're at. Sorry, Johnny B. You're at. We're not going. Mm-hmm. Well, where are you? Where are you at? Where do you think we're at?
I feel like you're pulling a swerve on us, and we're locked in, and everything's good to go.
No way.
Yeah, no way.
0.0 chance of that being the case.
We're talking about Skankfest.
Yeah.
The one that nobody wanted to go to, now everybody wants to go.
Okay.
We need to figure out who really wants to go. Who really wants to go?
Listen, I told you on Friday, I want to go. I would like to go, but I offer myself as tribute for the chopping block because I have, just with Chad's mom and everything else going on in my life, I don't want to add stress to my life. I don't want to add stress to anybody else's life. So to make it easy, you know, if it's coming down to that, then yes, I can be cut. I want to go, but I also know to make things easier.
What a
Carmen,
hero.
everybody. Carmen, everybody.
Yeah.
Joe, how do you feel about it?
Same as Carmen.
Really?
Yeah, I would like to go, but you know, I mean, if there's not enough space,
I expected you to be like, I'm going, Michael.
No, I would like to.
I will be there no matter what. Nor hell nor high water will stop me.
He's also kind of in the same boat as me. There's a lot of people that depend on him.
Yeah, but he's got more reason to get out.
Not here, like there.
And here. Not so much
Not
as
here.
Not so much as the radio show.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was meaning. I meant like right now here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, mostly on Thursdays.
Yeah.
So Carmen and Joe are out.
So how does that?
I was asking.
Is
Oh,
that-
that was a question?
I was asking the question.
I can be.
Didn't hear you go up at the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'd like to go, but if there's rooms or money or flights or whatever reason,
Yeah.
I'll be the first to be cut.
I'll do the same.
My God.
I'll do whatever's best for the team.
Right.
Wow, Joe. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Carmen, not so much.
Why? Wait,
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm the one who started this.
You did start the movement.
I'm not going to lie. I do love New Orleans.
I know you do.
Right.
Yeah.
It's where the Joe dance originated.
Yeah. I know.
Plus, I mean, all the video we got last time. I mean, how are we gonna? I'm gonna miss out on that again.
It's true.
For a second time.
Sweet video.
So Carmen and Joe are potentially out. Gio?
I'm in.
Galvin?
I'm in.
All right.
So where are we at?
You guys go. I'll stay.
On your
Oh,
end.
perfect.
All right.
You guys go. I don't know. I got to figure it all out.
If we're going, I'm in and I'm going. If we don't go, I'm home that weekend. You know what I mean? I'm not going to cry about it if we don't all go. But if we go, I'm going and we're going to have a blast and let's go. But if we don't, we don't.
Are we on air mattresses and Bobby's floor? Is that what is the holdup?
That's what we're trying to figure out now. Rooms. Because there may be a situation, like what if there's one room? And then...
I thought you're staying with Bobby, right?
Right. So if I stay with Bobby...
Right.
And then there's one room, are the four of you going to stay in one room?
Well, those two are out. It'd be me and Gio.
If that's what the case is, yeah.
Can you make sure you get a queen bed for me and Gio?
I expect no less.
Gio asked for a queen. That's what he likes. Yeah.
Just one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. If it's one room, then you kick Joe and Carmen out.
I mean, you're making the decisions here.
I'm not making it. If I was making
They
a decision,
made the
I would have got on the air this morning and said, "This is what's happening."
Right.
If it can't happen that they're out,
Well, it can happen. It just wouldn't be very comfortable.
then everybody in the room. I don't care. Whatever.
It's up to you guys.
Carmen, you ready to see me in my underwear? Guess what? I don't wear underwear.
Oh, yeah.
Neither do I. Neither does Tom.
Oh, we know.
Oh, man.
And you know, Tom's listening. He's like, "I'll drive down there."
I don't need my own room.
You what?
I don't need my own room.
I know you don't need your own room.
I don't need my own room, but
It's not an own room. It's a matter of sharing a room with three other people.
right.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know how that goes for sleeping situation or any of that.
I feel like Joe will have his own room because he'll stay in the bathroom.
Yeah. I'll be in a closet somewhere.
Joe. That's why I was surprised at Joe, because Joe's the easiest one. Joe's like, "I'll just sleep in the lobby.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys tomorrow morning." And he just appears and disappears and reappears. So that's why I was surprised when Joe was like, "I'll back it out."
Well, I mean, I didn't know that it was a matter of just sharing rooms.
That's really all it is.
Okay.
That's what it comes down to.
Well, I mean, Gio could bring me the cot again.
That is true.
But we're flying this time.
Oh.
Are we?
Are we?
Oh, boy.
Well, somebody's already flying.
I'll have a room for you guys in New Orleans. However you get there, you get there.
You already bought a plane ticket.
I already bought a plane ticket.
Right.
So you're okay, Michael. Give us all.
Mike,
Just got serious.
Yeah.
That first day we had Bobby on, I watched Mike buy his ticket after the show.
Yes.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. We need all the information from you.
I don't have any information. I'm finding out as we go along.
So what have you found out?
Right now, I have a plane ticket to go to New Orleans, in which I have to fly goddamn Spirit Airlines there and Southwest home. That's all I know.
And you're staying with Bobby.
I'm staying with Bobby.
And that's all you know.
That's all I know.
All right, so then everybody's out except Mike.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said everybody's out except Mike.
No. Listen,
What happened
I
to
showed
the-
my commitment on day one. I was like, I said I'm going.
Yeah.
I'll buy my ticket, and I bought it. Now it was before anything happened.
What happened and how involved is the sponsor?
Involved, but it doesn't affect anything because the rooms and all that stuff is very limited. So
Very limited because it's Skankfest and it's selling out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So,
and we keep on not deciding.
Yeah.
Right.
They say when rooms are very limited, you should just wait as long
Keep
as
waiting.
possible.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely
all
keep
right.
waiting.
Like if you could just wait till the last
like
possible.
Super Bowl?
Yeah. Just wait,
There'll be something that open up.
and I'm sure they'll have a whole floor open up.
maybe we could stay with Sam.
I mean,
Not Mike.
I just had an idea. And I'm going to throw it out there. Maybe we get one of the people that have the RVs sponsor it, and we just RV it over there and stay in the RV.
So what's interesting is I did that one time in New Orleans. It wasn't an RV. It was a big tour bus with a driver. And
if we can get that, let's do that also.
I'm fine with that.
That we went and parked it. We had a tour bus. We pulled it down the side street next to a hotel so that we can go out and poop if we had to go to poop in the bathroom. And we just slept on it all night long. People were just banging on their doors. They went by and we didn't care. We just slept right through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Then the next night they made us move. And we went and parked it over by the stadium. We just pulled it in front of the stadium. And we just assume a tour bus belongs to the stadium, so nobody bothered us. We
Clearly
didn't pay for anything.
Famous is on this bus.
Right. And that's what we did. And then we didn't even have tickets for the Super Bowl. We were just there tailgating, and we watched we tailgated in the parking lot on the bus.
All right.
It's crazy.
Maybe we tailgate in the parking lot of Skankfest.
Right? Yeah.
You know.
We up top on the bus where it says it's going to Cincinnati or it's going to whatever, we can just put Burt Reynolds up there.
Yeah.
They're not going to make Burt Reynolds.
No, nobody needs Burt Reynolds. Listen to me. We're forgetting something.
Oh.
What about Johnny B's room?
Yeah. Well, I thought he's not taken care of because he's doing the show.
So can't somebody go stay with Johnny B?
But
I'm sure he's got his wife with him.
Oh, I mean, priorities. We're the ones who got him in Skankfest.
Oh. Yeah, but I'm sure he's also, that's probably, he's paying for his room. And
you have to pay for your room if you're in Skankfest?
I don't know.
No, I think they give you a room.
Right.
I would imagine if you're...
Right. So one of you guys stay with Johnny. Gio, you stay with Johnny.
Okay. Johnny and his wife. One queen.
If it's Johnny and his wife, I'll stay.
One queen bed.
Yes.
Well, it's always so complicated.
That sounds great.
Show can never be easy.
Yeah. I'm out.
What?
Just let me know.
I feel like Carmen doesn't want to go, but I feel like if she says she doesn't want to go, then she's going to think she's not being a team player.
No, I do want to go. There's a lot of comedians that are going to be there that I would love to see.
Like who?
Yeah. No.
Name 3 Nirvana songs. Go ahead. I'm just kidding.
But no, like I love New Orleans. Great time. Crystals is right there, late night. Ooh.
They don't have crystals in town. Oh, they do.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. It doesn't have that case.
Same with Popeye.
Yeah, not the same.
Exactly.
He's better on vacation.
Right. And and I like traveling and I like going to do new adventures and stuff like that. Like
Nude adventures?
Nude adventures.
New adventures.
I'm rooming with Carmen.
Plus, last time you missed a whole day blowing up the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No shrimp this time. I've learned my
Shrimp
lesson.
bomb.
Plus, we also know to put our ear on the door at night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the problem if I'm sharing a room.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a problem. I can keep a secret.
Yeah. Do we have to leave the room?
Can you guys give me 5 or 10 minutes real quick here? I got to...
I got to call Chad.
Carmen, I thought about it last night, trying to pull a Chad move.
Oh.
Okay.
I told
Get
my
some
wife.
abs?
Yeah, well, no. Let's not get
It's
crazy.
going to take longer than the night.
No, I was in the bed with my wife, and I was like, "What's up?" And she's like, "Nope." And I go, "What's up? Come on, what's up?" And she's like, "Nope." And I'm like, "Oh." And I thought about just hammering one out.
Yeah.
See how she would react to that, like Chad does, because Chad hammers down. You're like, "Oh, what's up? Let me help you out with that."
Yeah.
I didn't do it though. I feel like she would react a lot, like when I fart in front of her, like, "Oh, don't do that." A lot of that.
Spray you with a water bottle like the cat.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yesterday was quite the adventure in this house. I don't know. Last night, I don't know what those kids do. I think when Joey was a kid, we had this house cameraed up, and every time anybody would move, I'd know what was going on, even inside. When I caught them over at the bar one time because I had an inside camera, I knew what's going on. Juliana left last night at like 10:30.
At night?
Yeah. She went to go get ice cream with Joey, and I went, did the kid just leave? What's going on here? And it's so funny. The first kid, you're like all over it. The second kid, you go, she should be okay. Like,
imagine being the fourth one.
They didn't even care about you.
Not at all. They were like, who is this?
Leave him outside. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It was so weird. I was like, with Joey, I freaked out for everything. With Juliana, I'm like, she'll be fine.
Yeah, when I come home now, like, two of the three of them have jobs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, where the hell is everybody at? And both are working, and the other one is at a friend's house. Mm-hmm. So we're just empty house.
Yeah, it's weird how my kids don't usually live here anymore.
Yeah.
My son's always at his girlfriend's, and Juliana either I got 5 kids living here or no kids living here. She's usually at somebody else's house.
They travel in packs, Michael.
No, the best is Thursday. We're going to Universal and to do the broadcast. And Juliana, I usually pick her up from school every day. So Amanda's like, I got to get Juliana a ride home from school because I have a client. And I go, there's 19 kids at this house every day.
Right.
I take 5 of them home all the time. Somebody can't give her a ride. I was like, just ask somebody.
Just real quick, I have not checked. Universal, we're all staying in the same room, or?
Yeah.
Sure hope not.
How are we getting there?
I don't know.
All right.
Now, are you bringing anybody?
To Universal?
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm not. Surprisingly. I was going to bring my son because he digs that Fallout stuff. He was like, oh, that'd be cool,
Yeah.
But, he has to work, so. He's been working, man. He's been working double shifts and doing all kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
My son does not know that life.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He works at a place that has like all kind of, you'd love it. It has all kind of pop cult stuff. You know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. Yesterday, Gio got me the Funkos from Casino.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
And a new webcam. So now I'll be
hopefully that one looks a little bit better.
Cody Tucker in 4K.
Yeah.
If you thought I looked sexy with no sleeves before. Woo. All right. Yeah. Anyway, all right.
I feel like there's information on Skankfest you're withholding from us.
Yes.
Oh.
Right?
What?
I don't know. I just feel like
Why?
you have information and you're trying to gauge what the response is going to be when you have to finally give us that information.
No. I like what?
I don't know.
Just tell us.
Well,
We know you know, so just tell us.
But you're not asking me. You just want me to tell you things. There are going to be comedians there, Carmen. You were right.
But with our situation, yes, we know why we're going.
Yeah.
Somebody got to blow my nose.
Okay.
I mean, am I the only one that feels that way?
No.
Okay.
I'm dealing with trying to figure out the logistics of everything.
Right.
And can I be honest with you about something?
Please.
I'm not the person that should be
I
dealing
was
with
just
this
about to
stuff.
say, why isn't Gio, who's better, no offense, better at logistics and kind of does that where you're
Right.
scheduling guests, you're
I did all the
scheduling this
Super Bowl.
stuff, you did the Super Bowl and it
Right.
went off without a hitch.
Right.
Yeah, why is Gio not doing that?
Okay, can we get together after the show and do that?
Sure.
Okay, that makes things easier.
Yeah, that makes it because you're good, very good at certain things, not so great at other things.
Admittedly. So today, if you get an email by the end of the day with an itinerary, you're going to Skankfest. If you don't, appreciate your service.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Because is your information funneling through Bobby? Is it funneling through sales?
So yesterday, a couple of days ago, I got an email from Christine, who runs the Skankfest, and she said, "How many rooms do you need?" And then I asked for rooms, and then she got back to me last night and said she was working on some stuff, and this is what she had so far, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, we're getting closer and closer. So
All information we didn't have earlier.
Which we asked for.
yeah, but there's really no solid information yet.
This is all good information.
Right.
Yeah, this is stuff because she got back to you and said this is what we have so far, which still we don't know. What is the
Right.
number there? Are we not giving that up?
One room.
One room.
One
Yeah.
room.
One
All
room
right.
besides the room, Bobby.
Right.
So-
Well, I'm in with Bobby.
Right.
All right.
And Bobby's like, dude, you can all stay in my room. Then off there, he's like, I don't want Pep sleeping on my floor. In my room. So, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
specifically
that's
said those words. And he's like, I don't need drunk Carmen yelling at me. Those are things I said.
So we have a room
Right.
right now.
So
Okay.
2 more people besides Mike, basically.
What do you mean?
You're staying with Bobby, so
Oh,
then
right,
the other room
right.
would be 2 more
Two
people in that room.
Or 4 people.
Or four
Or 4
people.
people.
Or 4 people.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing.
Listen, it's a weekend. I don't care. I'm totally fine with jamming 4 people in there. I mean,
Yeah, it's not the ideal situation, but you're not going there to hang out in the room. It's not a resort.
Yeah.
You're going there
Right.
to have a place to sleep, like a cruise. I'm
don't-
with you on that.
I don't
You
think,
think I want to share a room with Bobby?
I don't think I snore anymore, but you guys let me know.
I definitely snore very loud.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't hear you over my machine.
Yeah.
So, Plus, we were pretty drunk every night we went to bed in Germany.
John Brennan had quite a pleasant trip to the Super Bowl in Miami. We shared a room.
It was a very aggressive snore.
He goes, I thought you died 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
I shared a room in that trip with Joe and Dinah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and every once in a while I would wake up with one little one in the bed with me. I don't know who it was.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Yeah. That leaving Joe at the Hard Rock is one of the most memorable moments of my life. I was like, I don't know what to do. We have to leave Joe. And we left him there, and then sure enough, he made his way back on his own.
That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can't get rid of him.
Well, Michael, I fell asleep inside of some sort of a display.
I recall.
So a long time ago, I went to a resort in Cancun, and it was through a travel agent. This was years and years ago. And it was me and a girl that I was dating at the time, and everything was screwed up. They really screwed it up. So much that my travel agent said, deal with it. I will get you a full refund. We'll take care of everything, do the whole thing. I said, all right, fine. So whenever I got back, get the whole refund, and so I go, hey, let's go to Cancun. And I invited 3 of my buddies. I go, you don't even need anything. You can get on the property. It's totally fine. Everything's included, whatever. So we all went. And all they had to do was be cool and get into the room.
Right.
Jackass, all idiots. Literally 5 minutes in, we broke a mirror in the lobby. Like everything, yeah.
Oh.
So one of our buddies, Chad, gets into an argument with security. They have his picture everywhere, not letting him on the property and stuff. You know where he slept in Mexico? The rest of us stayed in my room that I had. He slept at the miniature golf course in one of the windmill thing.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. He could not
Every night?
He could not get on the property. He stayed one night, and then the other 2 or 3, whatever, he had to sleep in the golf course.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That sounds like a very good opportunity.
It sounds like a joke. It sounds like a joke.
I approve that.
All right, so we're moving forward with logistics today.
We're
Logistics,
all in.
Logistics is handling the
Gio, let us know.
the next thing. All right, can I tell you something?
Oh, here it
More.
comes.
All right.
Something else. That was just a test, and you all passed the
All right.
test. You all passed the test.
Amazing.
For passing the test, you all get to share a room. Congratulations.
We have 2 rooms. We have 2 rooms.
All right.
Oh, so we're all in.
We're all in.
Let's go, baby.
We're all in. Brought to you by Visani Comedy Theater.
Hey.
Whoa. Christine emailed me last night, and she said we got 2 rooms.
The perfect.
Profiler over there read you. I feel like there's more information that you're not giving us.
So who's
Not very
staying with who now?
I'm staying with Bobby still.
All right.
So you guys could.
I'm fine with whoever.
2 and 2. Yeah.
I picked Joe
Why Joe?
because he's not going to be in the room hardly ever.
All right. Me and
Probably
Gio.
true.
There it is.
That's true. Plus, Carmen could probably rub one out with Joe there, and he wouldn't even know it.
No.
Joe will get lost, and he'll be like, how do I make it back? I'll be like, take a right, walk a mile, and I'll come get you.
Carmen, just so you know, and I know this from going to a movie with Joe, when he's sleeping, he looks like he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does the mouth open.
Yeah.
It looks like he's, I was like, Joe? And he was like, huh. I go, okay, just making sure.
Yeah, there was a couple times at the Super Bowl where I checked on him.
Yeah.
To see if he was breathing
Welfare check.
Yeah. Because he did look dead.
Don't die on us, Joe.
Don't worry, Michael.
Joe, if you die, I'm leaving you there.
All right.
Although-
I can accept that.
Joe dies in New Orleans.
we
That
can
makes
double
sense.
bag him back.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Bring him back. Just
Oh.
bury him on top of one of the other tombs, you know?
Yeah.
Carmen,
Yes.
I'm going hard on my diet until
Okay.
Skankfest.
Okay.
And then we're beigneting all weekend.
I'm with you.
Eating everything but shrimp.
Okay. I'm in. I'll
I'm
do
gonna
this with
drink
you.
the whole deal.
Nothing this weekend? The theme parks?
No.
Stick to the diet?
Yeah, I gotta stick to
That's
the diet.
good.
Like, get all those walking steps
Yeah,
in. Are
yeah.
you kidding me? I'm gonna bust out my Apple Watch for this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Last time you walked like 30 miles or something?
It was about 60. About 60. I didn't even I just walked up by 4.
Yeah.
Went straight there.
He actually walked from here
Yeah.
to Universal.
Is everybody leaving right after the show?
I am, yes.
Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna pull out right out.
That's probably the best time, right? As far as traffic and stuff. I mean, the
Traffic is absolutely the best time, and I'm gonna go I would assume we could check into the hotel, but if not, I'm just going to leave my stuff at the hotel and go over to the park.
Yeah.
Well, because last year we did have a little bit of like an early check-in.
Right.
I remember I basically left from here, went and got my bag, went over there, and my room was ready.
I'm going to get in there and get in the park and get out before sun goes down.
Yes,
before I see any of the scary stuff.
Same.
You can hang out with us, Carmen, if you want.
Well, there's 2 rides that I have not been able to get on because they're always either closed when I get there,
right,
or just something happens. So that is where I'm going first.
Which one?
It's the new Jurassic Park one.
Oh, the Velocicoaster.
Yes.
Out.
It's crazy.
And then the Hagrid ride.
Also very.
I kind of want to
awesome.
go on that.
That one's really.
Will
fun.
I be scared on that?
It doesn't go upside down.
Does it go really high?
Kind of.
Oh.
And you're on a bike in a sidecar.
I know. Don't I feel it? That feels like that's not safe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't. It's so much fun. But
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go watch the post-sized park hoppers and see what they do.
It feels like you're just on a fast motorcycle, which is
that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine. I just don't
really
want to.
Fun. Velocicoaster, no way.
No, there's no way. Anything that's got coaster in it, I'm out.
I enjoy roller coasters, and that one scares the hell out of me.
Really?
And I've been on 3 or 4 times. It's
Carmen, you like that?
Yes, I love roller coasters. I think I went on the Velocicoaster when it first opened, but I haven't been on it since.
Yeah,
that's when they purposely you have just a lap bar, and so you get air time in the seat.
Really?
You feel like you're coming out of the seat at certain times.
How do people not go flying out of that thing?
I don't know, man. It makes me very nervous, and I like roller coasters.
Yeah. And the other good one is the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
It's short, but it has a lot of good twists and upside down. I love going upside down. I love roller coasters. So
and for those reasons, I'm out.
that's where I will be.
All right. Well, we'll be there on Thursday. We'll be broadcasting from Universal on Friday. When we come back from break, we'll play Sporkle. We'll give some stuff away. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Accident-free right now for your Tuesday morning commute, and that's on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County with no accidents to slow you down on any of the major roadways. That's 275, 75, as well as I-4, US 19 and Pinellas County in good shape. So far, so good on the toll roads, Veterans Expressway and Leroy Salmon Expressway, and everything running up to speed in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, as well as the Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic. All-American Gunslingers, the #1 gun range gun store in Newport Richey, is now available to shop online. They have firearms and accessories from popular brands like Canik, Glock, Smith & Wesson, and many more. Go to shop now on the website at aagunslingers.com.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. One of the most common questions I get is, Mav, my AC seems fine. Why do I need a tune-up? The answer is, you live in Florida. Your AC is under more strain than a rookie in boot camp. If you like taking risks, get a lottery ticket. If you like living in comfort, get an AC tune-up. They're comprehensive and affordable. And free if you sign up for a Veteran Air maintenance plan. Learn more at veteranair.com.
The Golden Diamond Source is working every day to be your family jeweler. And when people come to me and tell me they're thinking about getting engaged, I tell them there's only one place to go, and that's the Golden Diamond Source. And right now, a $5,000 engagement ring with 0% interest can be yours for only $83 a month. You can't pass up an offer like that. If you're thinking about getting engaged, lock it in now. And it's September already. Plan ahead. Don't let the holidays sneak up on you this year. Now is the time to take advantage of the Golden Diamond Source in-store layaway. And you might be saying, okay, Mike Calta, that's great. What if I'm not getting married? Okay, then trade in your old jewelry for cash, especially if it's an old engagement ring. The Golden Diamond Source is offering the highest ever trade-in value for your golden diamond jewelry. It's old to you, and it's probably out of style. Turn it into cold, hard cash. And it's already football season. The holidays will be here before you know it. Now is the time to get your shopping started. Come in now and relax and shop and save at the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, where you'll always find the perfect gift. Only at the Golden Diamond Source. Tell them Mike Calta sang it.
Life is busy. Luckily, Racetrack's here to keep you on track every day.
Running around
around and the time makes you nervous. Are you still a mom or just a taxi service?
With ice cold drinks, hot pizza, freshly ground coffee, and even Swirl World frozen yogurt for the kids.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do, but with so much to choose from, you'll find something for you.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
Racetrack's gonna get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center this Friday through Sunday. IDC's flying in the entire collections, all the newest styles from both Tacori and Veragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Veragio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or 0-interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Veragio, unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Veragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram during the Drive into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments. You pay what we pay. Like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year on all new rides. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Now is the time to check your homeowner's insurance and ensure that you're covered before the next storm hits. Italiano Insurance can help give you that peace of mind. Even if your mortgage company doesn't require flood insurance, your home could still be at risk for flood. And now's the time to make sure your family is fully protected. Call 813-877-7799 or visit ItalianoInsurance.com today. Italiano Insurance, serving our community for over 60 years.
Drew Garabo here with everybody's favorite subject, moving. Isn't it fun and awesome? It doesn't have to be a pain in the butt if you go with Good Greek Moving and Storage, your full-service relocation company. Way more than just a moving company. They offer full packing and unpacking, supplies if you want to do it yourself, debris and junk removal, and so much more, even auto transport for shipping cars. Get yourself a free moving quote at goodgreek.com. That's goodgreek.com for Good Greek Moving and Storage.
Folks, does your home suffer from flickering lights or frequently thrown circuit breakers?
Discolored power outlets or poorly running appliances?
It could be your electric panel.
We often have too many appliances or devices plugged into the same circuit breaker.
If you have too much power being drawn, it can cause these symptoms. And worse, it could present a real fire risk in your home.
In most cases, a simple electrical panel upgrade is all you need.
For your free electrical system health check, just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Progressive knows there are 2 things RV owners love: to travel and relax. And they like to take both nice and slow. Just like this commercial. And what's more relaxing than the peace of mind knowing their RV is protected by Progressive?
Now here comes the best part. There's a Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates.
If you are 50 or older, it is recommended that you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia, a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. If you're an adult 19 to 49 with certain underlying medical conditions like asthma, diabetes, chronic heart disease, or COPD, vaccination is also recommended. Talk to your doctor about vaccination today and learn more at lung.org/protect yourself. Furnished by the American Lung Association in collaboration with Pfizer.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The 36 month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Imagine going in for a routine checkup, feeling fine, and walking out with a cancer diagnosis. Or worse, not walking out at all. That's how silent killers like heart disease and cancer work. No symptoms until it's too late.
That's why we started Lifeguard Imaging, Mike. People think, I feel good, I'm fine, but we see it every day. People walk into our center feeling completely normal, then the scan reveals a ticking time bomb, like a mass on the pancreas or dangerous plaque in the arteries.
And catching it early literally can mean the difference between life and death.
Absolutely. With many of these diseases, by the time you have symptoms, you've already lost valuable time. If we catch it early before symptoms, you've got options. We consistently have patients say that scan saved my life.
So if you're listening to this thinking, maybe I'll go in next month, don't. Days and weeks can matter. Cancer doesn't wait. Heart disease doesn't pause.
That's exactly right. Our 5-minute high-accuracy CT scan can detect heart disease, lung nodules, and hundreds of forms of cancer before they become life-threatening, giving you the chance to act and do something about it. It's quick, it's painless, and it could save your life.
The scariest thing you can do is nothing at all. Take the guesswork out of your health. Visit lifeguardimaging.com to schedule your scan today. And right now, ask about a free heart scan for qualified patients. Don't wait for symptoms to tell you something's wrong. By then, it could be too late. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Calvin, and I've been getting all of your emails and your direct messages about Red Mountain Weight Loss. Yes, that is the spot you want to go for testosterone. Have you been checked? Maybe you have low testosterone. That might be why you're feeling kind of lethargic and not really motivated. You want to check your testosterone levels and save some money? Low T? Start for free. For a limited time, Red Mountain will waive your startup fee. Save $200 for a limited time and start your testosterone therapy with no startup fee only at Red Mountain. Here's the truth. Men today have 20% less testosterone than their fathers did. But Red Mountain has the solution. It's prescription strength testosterone because nothing boosts testosterone like actual testosterone. Increasing your testosterone will give you more energy, build muscle mass, and help you sleep better. It improves your mental focus and it'll boost your sex drive. It also helps you lose weight. Book your free video consultation consultation with their licensed doctors today. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or hit pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. And make sure you tell them Galvin sent you.
At Florida Blue, we're constantly solving to make healthcare more affordable and easier to access, offering plans that fit your needs. Opening Florida Blue Sanitas Medical Centers that connect you to wellness exams and sick visits with low to no copays, and working with hospitals and doctors to lower your costs. See more at floridablue.com/followtheblue. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner. Policies offered by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc., DBA Florida Blue, have limitations and exclusions. Medical care is provided by Sanitas, an independent healthcare company.
Be so for real. $5 doesn't get you much these days, unless you're at McDonald's. Because right now, you can get a $5 sausage McMuffin with egg combo meal, a savory sausage McMuffin with egg, crispy hash browns, and a small premium roast coffee. It's a full morning lineup for just $5. The price of your lost couch change, your wallet, and your stomach. Well, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new Impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Progressive knows there are two things RV owners love: to travel and relax. And they like to take both nice and slow. Just like this commercial. And what's more relaxing than the peace of mind knowing their RV is protected by Progressive? Now here comes the fast part. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates.
If you are 50 or older, it is recommended that you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia, a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. If you're an adult 19 to 49 with certain underlying medical conditions like asthma, diabetes, chronic heart disease, or COPD, vaccination is also recommended. Talk to your doctor about vaccination today and learn more at lung.org/protect yourself. Furnished by the American Lung Association in collaboration with Pfizer.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today. See representative for warranty details. Promotion is 20% off plus a 10% senior or military discount. One discount per household.
If you suffered an injury at a place of business, dial Pound Law. That's all. Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly sunny and hot in the Tampa area today. Rain chances around 40%, but that'll be mainly south and inland with highs in the lower 90s. Mild tonight with a low of 77 degrees, and once again a 40% rain chance inland and south for your Wednesday. Tomorrow's highs back to the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 6:49 in the a.m. Our phone number is 800-771-1025. Ask Dom will be in the 9 o'clock hour to take your legal calls this morning. Oh, man. Gio, I think you got to me yesterday. I think you're right. I think the coffee is too much.
Oh. All the acid and stuff?
I'm just not enjoying it anymore.
Yeah. Do you feel not so great now that you've been drinking it?
Yeah.
That's what happened to me. I was able to it took me a while to figure out I think it's the coffee.
It's the coffee.
Yeah. I
thought I'd be immune to it by now.
Yeah. I switched to tea and that seemed to work a little bit better.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, you think with my love for Downton Abbey, tea would be more on my menu.
Or
I love tea.
Maybe try it without the heavy cream.
Yeah, it's definitely the cream that's making me nauseous.
Yeah, I think so. Because I would get those pumpkin cream cold brew things.
Yeah.
And right away I felt horrible with
All right, tomorrow we shake it up.
All right.
Shake it up.
It's too much sugar, Michael.
I have no sugar.
Well, that cream is
There's
definitely...
no sugar. It's heavy cream. No, there's no sugar.
You're wrong, Joe.
Yeah.
Idiot. I mean, it's literally why I'm using heavy cream, because they have no sugar in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the...
Joe says Joe still doesn't believe.
No, well...
He's not a believer.
Well...
Joe's an anti-vaxxer.
That's true.
All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the fine people of Tampa Bay?
Okay, so we have tickets for MGK.
Machine Gun Kelly, as the kids call him.
Yes.
Okay.
TSO.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Come on, we can do this.
Correct.
Huh?
Papa Roach.
Okay.
PR.
Yeah, okay, sorry. LS.
Lane Staley?
Lorna Shore.
Oh, yeah.
ADTR.
A Day to Remember.
Remember, yeah.
Yes, you got it. And
See if you can figure it out.
well, I don't have it in front of me. I'm making this up as I go. TMC.
The Mike Calta Show Bud Light tailgate party happening at Raymond James Stadium on Sunday before the Bucs-Eagles game.
Where somebody's O has got to go.
Oh, wow. All right, let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen, side note.
Yes.
Did you get your itinerary?
I did not.
Uh-oh.
No.
I texted to the group.
Okay. I got
Booked.
Galvin's itinerary.
Well, yeah, but that's
it's everybody's.
ours. It's in there.
Everybody's booked.
Okay. Woo-hoo! So I don't have to do anything.
Nothing.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody should probably double check it.
Yeah,
at one
as
point.
Mike was booking it, I said, hey, do you want Gio to book that? So
Yeah.
we are sure we're doing the right month.
We did confirm the dates.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Anyway, Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. We got a streak going?
No, I think just one, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're on a 1-win streak.
Okay. All right. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing V names.
V.
Yes, V. Can you name the V names first and last, real and fictional, when
Okay.
given the other half of the name?
So, okay, you're going to give us the one and we give you the other?
Right, correct.
Okay, all
and
right.
it
So
could
it
be the
depends on-
first, it could
Gotcha.
be the last,
All right.
but
I don't know what's happening.
V name. Okay. Rudolph,
Valentino.
Mike, Luther,
Andros.
Galvin, Beauregard,
Veronica. It's Violet.
Violet, Mike Calta, Pancho,
Via.
Mike, Richie,
Valens.
Gio, Van Gogh,
Vincent.
Mike, Cornelius, American Railroad Tycoon,
Victor.
Cornelius Blank.
Von Stryker.
Oh, I bet I know it. I bet I know it now.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
No, I don't know.
Buzz?
Yep.
Vanderbilt?
Yes, Vanderbilt.
Yeah. When you said railroad, that made sense.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Than Von Stryker.
That's a great name, though. My cousin,
Vinny.
Gio, Ben,
Green.
Mike,
Snatched it.
Vance,
Vivian.
Refrigeration.
Vivian, Mike Calta, and Pat,
Who is Vivian Vance? Is that Ethel?
portrayer of Ethel Mertz.
Yeah.
Yep. Pat, we are halfway there.
Oh, man.
Galvin has a single point on the board. Gio has 2, and Michael is your leader right now. He's winning with 6.
6. All right, start celebrating. Lean back. Enjoy it. Kick your shoes off. Relax a little bit. Yeah, you got it. It's in the bag.
Probably.
All right, V names. Your next one, Dick,
Van Dyke.
Galvin, Amerigo,
Vespucci.
Mike, Saint,
Vincent.
Oh.
patron saint of love.
Valentine.
Mike, Darth,
Vader.
Galvin, Ace,
Ventura.
Gio, Gore,
Vidal.
Mike, Redgrave,
Vanessa.
Mike, Martin,
Venezuela.
Van Buren.
Van Buren, Mike, Mars.
Venus.
Volta.
No.
Oh.
I was looking for Veronica. And Pap.
Oh, no.
Close game.
We're on the
Close game.
last 3.
Galvin and Gio both have 3 points on the board.
Oh.
Michael is your leader right now. He is way ahead with 11.
Oh,
Wow.
That's not way ahead. That's just ahead.
Pretty far.
It's way ahead.
I don't feel like that's way ahead.
It's way ahead.
Three is ahead.
if either of us had a rule, it'd be canceled.
Agree to disagree. I just think it's ahead, not way ahead.
All right.
I would say he has a voluminous lead.
V names, last 3. Here we go. Gianni,
Versace.
Mike, the Mary,
Virgin.
Galvin,
Yeah.
and your last one, Frankenstein.
Victor.
Galvin.
Is that it?
That's it.
That was it.
Damn it.
Last
Your
3.
final score, Gio with 3 points on the board, Galvin with 5, and Michael is your triumphant champion today.
I don't know why we're going to call names.
He won with 12.
Oh.
That was good. You got your V's.
Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, this is John.
Hi, John. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
What's in the life of John? What do? What are you going to work? What's going on with you?
I'm driving on 75, about to get off on Fruitville. I install hurricane screens and roll down, drop down vinyl windows, things like that.
Damn things are expensive, aren't they?
They are expensive, yes, sir.
I know, but they work pretty good. It's like, what is it, like Kevlar?
They are made of Kevlar, yep. We shoot them with 2x4 about 250 miles an hour.
I saw that. It just bounces right off. I saw that at the home show. It's pretty impressive.
It is, yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to put you on hold. And Carmen will grab you here during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize. Appreciate you listening, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you. Carmen, he is on line 6.
Got it.
All right. We are locked in. For
Locked
Skankfest.
in. I like it.
We have hotel rooms. We have flights booked. Itineraries locked in. We are going.
Can I don't know whether I want to do it now or whether I should save it and do it during news. I have some information.
Oh, no.
An announcement of sorts. That I need to make.
I'm sorry, man.
Is it pertaining to this?
A little bit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, we just booked the
got it
flight.
figured out.
We just booked the flight.
Oh, well, you're 5 minutes ago.
Well,
Oh, no.
I don't know. Do you want me to tell you now or do you want me to wait until?
Is it good or bad?
It doesn't sound good.
You decide whenever I'm done telling
All
you.
right, go ahead. Tell her.
Oh, boy.
So Carmen is engaged to her fiance.
Fiance.
And a very nice guy said, I would like to send you $100 so you can bet it for Carmen. It's going to be Carmen's wedding gift, but I like to bet it. Have you bet it for Carmen? I go, I don't know. Does Carmen want to do that? Whatever. And Carmen said yes.
I did.
Win or lose, I'm happy with it.
Carmen, you sound surprised. You did?
No, I did. Yeah, we did this on air. I told Galvin he could bet it for me.
Okay.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So last night,
Oh, man.
Come on.
I decided to bet on Monday Night Football.
I saw what happened on Galvin's Gambles.
Carmen, we needed. Listen what we needed. It's not easy. We needed Lamar Jackson to get 2 passing touchdowns, which he has done in the last 10 out of 10 games.
Right. That's pretty average, standard.
Make it 11 out of 11. He did it last night.
Okay.
So I thought, who gets the ball a lot, not just running, but also receiving?
Derrick Henry.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
So we needed him to get over 25 yards receiving.
He did have a good game, but he was running the ball a lot.
Which he did in the first half.
Oh.
Then comes the big one.
So good, Carmen.
2 for 2. Then comes the big one, Carmen. We needed Amon-Ra St. Brown to get a touchdown.
He usually does.
They spread the ball around a
They
lot.
were running a lot.
Yeah.
There was 2 running touchdowns on the Lions from Montgomery.
Yeah.
There was 2 running touchdowns on the Lions from Jahmyr Gibbs.
Just straight up the gut.
And then, you may want to check your Venmo. Amon-Ra St. Brown got a touchdown.
Late touchdown.
$100 at plus 500. Carmen, you have $600 in your Venmo.
Now, how much do I get for that?
You get.
Oh, no. I should have gotten something because the only reason you won is because I didn't copy that bet.
You know what's so funny
100%.
is
I'm the
so
worst.
many people say that to me. They're like, you're welcome. I
Yeah.
didn't do it. I'm the jinx,
I took your
feel
Sunday
like-
bet, the first one, which
too.
lost.
Yeah.
I didn't take last night, and that one won.
No, that's me.
Yeah.
We're the jinx.
Listen, Galvin, thank you.
Yeah.
And now my other question is, do I have to share this with Chad?
No, not at all. That's
Okay.
yours. It was your wedding
Really?
gift.
If you had some balls, you'd give it back to Galvin and tell him to double up.
No.
Yeah.
Give him 200.
Let's
keep 400.
let it
Give him
ride.
200.
So, Carmen, the guy is John.
Okay,
Is the guy. I don't want to put his last name out there. I
Right.
don't know whether he wants to or not, whatever. But he wrote in the thing, he put $100 and he put
Can you send me a picture of your feet?
Sandy's wedding. So it's a gift for you.
Okay.
It doesn't say Sandy and Chad.
Obviously, I'm going to share it with Chad. But
Oh, wow.
thank you, Galvin.
Oh,
That
that's-
is awesome.
That's New Orleans money.
It is.
yeah.
It's one money. You have to spend it foolishly.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think that's the rule, but I like
Split it. Put
Yeah.
300 away for the wedding and have
Yeah,
300
yeah.
for New Orleans.
This will be great when we all pay you for the death pool. We pay you for football picks, and then we give you a wedding
Jesus,
gift.
yeah. Can I just pay you death pool now?
That's going to be great.
I'm flush. Yeah. So last night I was like, this is gonna hit. This is gonna hit. We're gonna do it. So a lot of people followed. A lot of people hit. We had it. Do you know how nice it is to be able to go to bed?
Oh, knowing.
And not have to wait up for the whole game. Yeah, he got so there. Oh, there's highlights right there. Yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown got it in the third quarter.
Yeah,
we cashed the first 2 in the first half, and then got that in the third quarter. I was like, oh, thank God,
that's
man.
a good feeling.
Yeah, it was
I
nice.
don't know that feeling, but it's
No.
a good feeling.
Yeah, well.
What do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have good luck shareholders. Will he cry? And lock it in.
Lock it in.
100%. Tears.
Yeah.
Galvin's got your news. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Accident-free right now for your Tuesday morning commute, and that's on both sides of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County with no accidents to slow you down on any of the major roadways. That's 275, 75, as well as I-4, US 19 and Pinellas County in good shape. So far, so good on the toll roads, Veterans Expressway and Leroy Salmon Expressway, and everything running up to speed in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, as well as the Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer who understands the traffic rules for big trucks.
And a lawyer who can navigate the hundreds of laws that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you. Tampa.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Mark your calendars for this Saturday, September 27th, as Shark Coast Tactical brings you an action-packed event featuring Staccato, Sons of Liberty Gunworks, and Huxworks Safety Company. This is your chance to get in on exclusive one-day deals across the top-tier brands, including the legendary Staccato 2011 handguns, rugged rifles from Sons of Liberty Gunworks, and cutting-edge suppressors from Huxworks. Remember that we are in the heat of the 2A sales tax holiday season, which means no tax on all things firearms, and Will is covering your tax stamp on select suppressors. Join us for a day of unbeatable savings, giveaways, all happening at Shark Coast Tactical.
Fence Outlet customer Sarah shares.
We decided to go with Fence Outlet after receiving several referrals from our neighbors. They've been in business for over 30 years, so we trusted that they would do a great job, and they did.
Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C10252 and C10803.
At BrandonHonda.com, we've simplified the way you can buy your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Visit BrandonHonda.com to unlock the best price on any vehicle in stock. Plus, get your guaranteed credit approval, a real offer on your trade, and calculate your payments right online. And all vehicles come with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Right now, you can buy with zero down and make no payments for 90 days. Save yourself the hassle and get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0151 for more information.
Limited time offer plus tax, tag, title, dock fee. Not valid in space or underwater. Must love trucks. Results may cause spontaneous high fives and neighbor envy. See Rivard Buick GMC for details. Disclaimers are the worst. This is Captain Zach Sturm for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Listen, Rivard hates disclaimers. That's why the price you see on the website is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. And when you see a new GMC Sierra 1500 up to $15,000 off, guess what? That's the price. That's how Rivard Buick GMC got to be the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Massive discounts with no catch. See for yourself at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Florida summers mean pool season, and I just got right from my friends over at Hawkins Service Co. My pool is running smoother than ever before, and I'm saving money. And right now, Hawkins is giving you $250 off a pool heater or heat pump this September. Enjoy warm swims and year-round comfort with worry-free pool time. Call Hawkins Service Co. today at 813-445-8209. You can even book online. It's HawkinsServiceCO.com. Again, that's HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate events. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like zero down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
At Cadence Bank, we believe the future comes in many shapes. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to imagine new possibilities or get to work building them. There's opportunity here. Find a branch near you at cadencebank.com. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
At Bernetti PA, if you've been injured in an accident, we make it quick, easy, and convenient to hire us. You can rest assured that somebody is on your side. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Ready for some dirty talk? Your carpet is packed with dirt, spills, and pet mess. Zero Res pulls it all out. No soap, no chemicals. Get half off for the Bone fam only. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com.
At Racetrack, you'll find everything you need to get through the day ahead.
The morning hits hard when you get up early. You're obviously tired and looking surly.
Grab some made-in-store breakfast, freshly ground coffee, ice-cold drinks, delicious hot food, and snacks all in one stop.
The day is long and can feel like a grind, but you'll get fully stocked and everything will be fine.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
An all-day haul to get
racetrack, whatever gets you going.
5 years after the peak of COVID, the U.S. healthcare system is still facing a serious workforce shortage. A new Harris Poll survey commissioned by Strategic Education reveals that burnout and a lack of advancement are key reasons why. With more, here's Dr. Lisa Krieger, Executive Dean, School of Nursing and Health Sciences at Capella University.
The survey indicates many healthcare workers feel taken for granted and often aren't given clear opportunities for career growth, which adds to the strain of an already demanding job.
It also found that over half of healthcare workers admit they'll look for a new role in the next year. Access to education and training could make a real difference in retaining skilled professionals.
63% of employees report that they would be more likely to stay with their employer if tuition support were provided. When employers provide pathways for advancement, it sends a powerful message that their people matter.
For more information on the survey, visit healthcareworkforcesurvey.com.
Let's go! You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right. So we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Hey, Joy. Oh, you are glowing.
Oh, hey, more like Mira-joyed. That Miralax helped me go. I was so backed up. Tried mega coffees, prune juice, everything. Then Miralax. And hello, gentle relief without the harsh side effects.
Ooh, how does it work?
It works naturally with the water in your body for constipation relief. Find Miralax today at your local retailer.
Use as directed for occasional constipation.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly sunny and hot in the Tampa area today. Rain chances around 40%, but that'll be mainly south and inland with highs in the lower 90s. Mild tonight with a low of 77 degrees. And once again, a 40% rain chance inland and south for your Wednesday. Tomorrow's highs back to the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
7:12 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Look at her on TV.
Yeah.
She's wearing the ambiguously gay duo colors. That's all I can think of when I see it.
Gary.
Ace.
Do you know who the voices were?
Oh, Schmeigel?
No.
I don't know.
Steve Carell and Stephen Colbert.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Two huge homos. Just kidding. Welcome back to the program. A couple of things I want to remind you of. This Sunday, we've got tailgate number 2 happening, brought to you by Bud Light. It's the Mike Calta Show. Buccaneers tailgate happening at Raymond James Stadium, Ohio and Himes, as we welcome the Philadelphia Eagles to town for a battle of the undefeated teams. We will start I assume it's a 1 o'clock game as usual. So we'll start at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
We'll be out there. And if you'd like to go, the only way to get yourself in is to win your way in. It is free, but all you have to do is win. Go to theboneonline.com. You can sign up there. And you can also find out other places you'll be able to win. You can win on almost every show on the station. And we will be giving away passes all week long, all morning long. So pay attention to that. Plus, we have the opportunity for you to win $1,000 that's coming up with the Bone Bonus keyword. That'll happen at 8 o'clock. Pay attention. We'll give you a heads up before that happens. And then it'll happen again at 10 o'clock before we leave, and at noon, 2, and 5 today. Right now, it's time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, President Donald Trump announced Monday that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration will notify doctors that the use of Tylenol during pregnancy can be associated with a, quote, very increased risk of autism, despite decades of evidence that it is safe. Here is President Trump making that statement and having a little trouble with it.
Yeah.
First, effective immediately, the FDA will be notifying physicians that the use of well, let's see how we say that. Acetaminophen. Is that okay? Which is basically commonly known as Tylenol during pregnancy, can be associated with a very increased risk of autism. For this reason, they are strongly recommending that women limit Tylenol use during pregnancy unless medically necessary. All pregnant women should talk to their doctors for more information about limiting the use of this medication. The FDA will be updating the label of an existing drug to reflect potential benefits in reducing some autism symptoms.
Real quick, okay. The selling point on this was we've figured out what causes autism. We're going to announce tomorrow and we're going to get rid of autism. Now they have a somewhat of a correlation between taking Tylenol during pregnancy and maybe some autism, but no direct
So
response.
he didn't actually say we figured it out, because I remember
he pitched it like we fixed it,
but he didn't say it the way that he said it, though. Because I thought that too. I was like, the way he's saying it, it's not like we have a cure for it. We kind of figured out a little bit something about it, whatever. But
I watched a lot about this on TV yesterday on all different channels. There's been studies before that show a link between. There was no direct link between Tylenol and they're saying Tylenol. They're saying acetaminophen, but they're saying Tylenol. And I wouldn't be surprised if there comes a lawsuit from Tylenol.
I was going to say
that's the brand.
That's what I was saying. The shareholders, they're like, stop saying her name.
But I would also imagine that the lawsuit's going to come forward because there is no. I watched a bunch of doctors talk about how there was a study. And the study was inconclusive.
Well, experts say there are multiple causes of autism, and the science showing a connection between autism and Tylenol is not settled.
Not settled.
Right.
So to come out and say it,
that's wild.
And to come out and say it is insane. Then the best part about it is you don't take Tylenol, you take this other stuff. I forgot what it was called. Did you see they were pitching the other stuff?
No.
Phlebotin, or I forgot the name.
Who has stock in that?
Oh, yeah. Who's got stock in that?
Dr. Oz. I mean, it's insane.
So here's Trump's quote from the Charlie Kirk Memorial that he was talking about autism. He said, I think you're going to find it amazing, Trump told the crowd there in Arizona. I think we found an answer to autism. Calling the announcement.
That's a solution.
Yeah.
That's an answer.
This was during the memorial.
That was during the memorial.
To honor Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hey, by the way, can we just talk about that for a second? I don't usually get a ton of negative feedback from people. I'm kind of a middle of the road guy. I'll give you my opinion on stuff, but a lot of times people agree with me or they just don't care enough to fight back. But man, people were mad at me yesterday because I did not like the Charlie Kirk Memorial. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve it. What I'm saying is they turn into a political rally.
Fireworks.
Yeah. I mean, when the guy's wife, the widow, came out on stage, they launched pyro. That just seems to me to be the cheesiest thing to do at a memorial service. I didn't like it. That's my opinion. And I did not feel it was sincere when she got up there and said that she forgave the guy who shot her and killed her husband. She may be saying that on the surface, but I don't think that I don't know her. I'm just giving you my opinion, and I'm telling you it would be very hard for me to get up there and say something like that, no matter how religious I was.
Yeah, the only thing about that is it's on, I guess, on brand, for lack of a better term, because he was very, very religious. Like everything, his entire message was deeply rooted in religion. So, and that makes sense based on what he usually would say.
I know, but it seems like it's a little early for that.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was a little early for her to come out and be like, I forgive the guy who shot and killed the father of my children.
But I think when you're that religious, that's the way you think.
That doesn't seem to me to be very sane.
Right.
I'm sorry. And I know a lot of people got mad, and there's a lot of good listeners that I identify from calling the show that it reached out to me, and they're like, listen, we disagree. I just don't like it. It didn't sit well with me. It made me feel uncomfortable, and it made me feel like I feel like maybe at the moment she feels that, and then 3 months from now when she's sitting home alone and there's nobody else around to talk to, she's not going to be so happy about the guy who killed her husband.
Yeah, but again, these religious, when you're that heavy in religion, you just lean on your faith.
Yeah, and she's not happy about it, but she's saying that she forgives because that's what she believes, and that's what
God has a plan type stuff
to do, type of thing. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not that. I don't have that much faith. I wouldn't be happy about. I'm not happy. I wouldn't be forgiving
happy
people.
is the wrong word.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said happy, but I mean. I don't know. I feel like it's too showy. I feel like to come out on stage with fireworks and be like, I forgive the guy who killed my. It doesn't seem sincere to me. It seems all contrived.
The fireworks I agree with, and the pomp and circumstance of it all,
and then the balls in the middle of a. Keep in mind, this is a guy that I liked and voted for, but the balls in the middle of Charlie Kirk's memorial to be like, and you got to find out tomorrow.
He's talking.
We found an answer for
policy,
autism.
I'm
like, come on.
By the way, the other quote that Trump said that is a little bit more to that is it says the administration will discuss how autism, quote, happens, so we won't let it happen anymore, and how to get at least somewhat better when you have it.
And you're telling me that all the cases of people with autism are because the mothers took Tylenol when they were pregnant.
He's saying so.
No science is saying
we
that.
won't let it happen anymore.
No science is saying that.
But then they were pointing out that autism was first diagnosed in like 1910 or something,
right?
And then Tylenol didn't hit the market till like the 50s.
And then the situation is that nobody is taking into account the other factors that may be involved. Yeah, it might be because somebody took Tylenol and they have something else. There might be something else in there, and there might be a reaction that way. But the blanket say Tylenol across the board. Tylenol's got to be gearing up to sue.
I was gonna say, like you mentioned before, I don't know how, because that's the brand name.
Yes,
it's not the one he couldn't say.
Acetaminophen.
Yeah.
So to your point, Gio, it says autism was first diagnosed in 1943. Tylenol came out in 1955.
Okay.
Yeah. So it doesn't bode well for that argument, I guess.
The numbers don't seem to match up.
How about this? The other day we were discussing the White House having UFC, having the big event there and happening and stuff. And California Governor Gavin Newsom said, I'm glad they're concerned with what the Americans are concerned with. Well, California Governor Gavin Newsom suspended Kid Rock from performing in his state because he makes horrific music.
I mean, he's pretty... You might be right about that.
Yeah. Have you seen Kid Rock in concert?
Kid Rock. Yeah, it's one of the best.
I have 6 times. It's great.
Yeah.
It's badass. It's good.
It's American badass.
Listen, the first time I saw Kid Rock on stage, all I knew was Ba with the Ba. I didn't know any other songs.
Yeah.
And he came out and he brought the midget and the fat black girl on the drums, and he went around and played all the instruments.
Yep.
And I was like, this is the greatest show I've ever seen.
Brings out local strippers.
He was the best. He was the best.
Got the fur coat, kicks it off.
Kicks it off. Yeah. He knew how to put on a show.
For sure. Well, that didn't last long. Jimmy Kimmel Live will return to the airwaves tonight. ABC said in a statement that Kimmel's suspension was a matter of timing. Quote, last Wednesday, we made the decision to suspend production on the show to avoid further inflaming a tense situation at an emotional moment for our country. It is a decision we made because we felt some of the comments were ill-timed and thus insensitive. We have spent the last days having thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, and after those conversations, we've reached the decision to return the show on Tuesday. Obviously, Jimmy is expected to address the situation when he hits the stage. Sinclair Broadcasting, one of the major station owners that threatened to boycott Jimmy, still said says they plan to preempt the show. The other company, Nexstar, has yet to comment.
We will have it here because I think Scripps owns the ABC affiliate here. So it'll be on in Tampa. It will probably be the most watched episode ever of Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Will he cry?
Watch it. I don't know. It seems like he would. It seems like it's not the right time to cry.
Yeah, but he is.
He just likes to cry.
He is a crybaby.
Yeah, but he's a crier at sad times. He's not a crier at tough times.
A lot of people, everybody was crapping on him for like a week.
Do you think he comes out and he's smug and he's like, well, guess who's back? That thing? Or does he say humbly, blah, 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 and then your support? I think your support.
Well, he said that he had like kind of a rebuttal plan before the show got canceled to clarify what he meant when he said that. So
when he said what?
When the joke.
The joke is great.
The joke was great.
But he was. I guess he was going to clarify what he meant with like the first part is what people seem to get upset about.
The MAGA part.
How he was going to, because I guess what they were saying was the fact that he was saying that the shooter was a MAGA.
Right.
Yeah. And I guess he was going to clarify that, saying that's not what he was saying.
Yeah, that statement.
He did say that. He said they want you to believe he's anything but one of them.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Which the statement, all right, good luck clarifying that. But the joke was not a joke against Charlie Kirk. It was a joke against Trump, and it was a funny joke because Trump totally was like, they were like, hey, how are you feeling since Charlie Kirk, who he calls a friend, died in the 70s, said, I'm okay. Look at how great this is. We're
building a ballroom for the first time in 150 years. They said it couldn't be done, but we're building a ballroom.
Yeah.
And he said he's in the fourth stage of grief construction.
That's hilarious.
A hilarious joke.
Yeah. And I don't even, Jimmy Kimmel kind of annoys me, but that was a good joke.
Yeah.
Some bad news, guys. According to some Christians on TikTok, today is when the world ends.
So I heard a friend of mine text me yesterday and said, are you ready for the rapture tomorrow?
Rapture,
and I said, is it tomorrow? Because I know the spaceship's coming in a couple of days. And she said, according to TikTok, it's tomorrow. And I went,
some people are even quitting their jobs, selling their cars, doing everything.
And I saw someone say, like, they couldn't decide, so it's either the 23rd or the 24th.
All right, well, we'll see. The funny thing about it is, if the world is ending, why are you selling your car?
Right, you don't need the money.
Yeah.
What do you need the money for?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe when they go out for a nice dinner or something.
Okay. That's a really nice dinner.
Yeah.
My thing,
How are you going to get there?
my thing was, I want to find out these people that are doing that and get some good deals.
Yeah.
I would buy some stuff.
Oh, yeah, right?
I'll buy your car.
I'll buy your car. What do you want, $2,000? I'll give you $2,000 for it.
Come down to Crazy Eddie's. We're having the end of the world sale.
Anybody got any Rolexes they don't want anymore?
Yeah.
I'll buy them.
The Detroit Lions rushing attack had a historic performance as the Lions came out on top of a shootout victory against the Baltimore Ravens last night in Monday Night Football. Lions dual running back threat made up of Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery combined for 218 yards on the ground and 4 rushing touchdowns in the 38-30 win. Lions beat the Ravens, and who called it?
Medicine Man?
Medicine Man,
Yeah.
right?
That is hilarious.
Ravens had that game all but locked up, and Derrick Henry fumbled the ball for like the third week in a row.
My
With
running
the
back.
game on the line, man. It's wild.
Good thing you didn't need any more stuff
No
from him.
kidding. No kidding. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Mike, it's Chris. I just want to give you a heads up because I know you guys do news for a while. But 75 southbound, just past State Road 56, the road is closed. And it's backed up all the way past. Closed. All 4 lanes are closed, and it's backed up past State Road 54.
All right. Thank you for the heads up. If anybody's in that area, steer clear. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Very nice. Was he out doing construction?
He's in the chopper.
Also, I turned Carmen's $100 wedding present into $600. Yeah. New Orleans.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Strip club.
New Orleans. We're all booked for New Orleans.
Yeah. We got it. Itinerary.
I feel like you guys still don't believe it.
There's still so many things that I think have to happen. That
Like what?
I just the rooms and
The rooms
I don't
are
know.
done.
Okay,
The rooms are done.
I believe you.
He's with Bobby, me and you, Joe and Carmen.
Yep. Yeah.
We're booked.
Got flights.
Yep.
The only thing.
All
right, forget about it.
Do we have the confirmation for the rooms?
Yes.
Okay.
Rooms are solid.
Can you send that to
I
us?
talked to Christine. No, we don't have that.
Oh.
But I talked to Christine last night. She said we're on the. I know the hotel and the whole deal.
Those are the 2 big ones, I think.
Okay.
Yep. Well, the flights we got numbers.
All right.
Right? Yeah.
We got
And
numbers.
it's the right day, the right time. We double-checked that.
All brought to you by Visani Comedy Theater.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Without them, none of this would be possible.
Comedy.
What are we going to do when we get there now? That's what we have to work on.
We got a lot of work to do when we get there. Now the whole show's going.
Yeah.
In full work effect.
Johnny B performing.
That's right.
It's going to be awesome.
Matt Fernandez. It'll be good. All right.
Get to see their wieners.
Oh,
Wait, why?
Well, they do a naked show.
Oh, the naked show.
Johnny said he's not doing that.
Yeah.
He's not in on that.
Karen Fien's BH, though.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, I've seen that.
Is that really happening?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
The Tampa Bay Rays are one step closer to having a new majority owner. On Monday, Major League Baseball's other owners unanimously approved the group led by Jacksonville real estate developer Patrick Zalupski. According to the Tampa Bay Times, Zalupski is expected to close the formal purchase of the franchise, reportedly worth $1.7 billion. Later this week. Yeah. So.
There will be a time where they sell that team for $23 billion.
Oh, yeah.
Remember he bought it for $1 billion?
Yep. So the Rays are not expected to relocate as part of the purchase.
No, but Zalupski has not called me yet.
Also, do you know what Stuart Sternberg bought the Rays for?
No.
So selling it for $1.7 billion. Any guesses on what he bought the team for?
$853 million.
He bought it 20 years ago, October 2005. You said how much?
$850 million.
$850 million.
I'm going to go low, like 150.
150.
$500 million.
$500 million.
This is what, 1997?
No,
98?
2005.
Oh, 2005.
Yeah, 2005. So 20 years ago, he's selling it now for $1.7 billion. Carmen, you have a guess?
$300 million.
$200 million.
Yeah.
Really?
$200 million.
That's a
So he's
good
making
investment.
$1.5 billion.
On that dump of a team.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Listen,
No, and a good team.
the Rays are pretty good,
Yeah,
man.
I didn't mean the team. I meant the organization.
Yeah.
In that time, 2 World Series appearances, and they made the playoffs 5 seasons in a row.
Yeah, they're a good playing team. Yeah.
If the Rays had better pitching this year, they would have done because they were hitting like crazy.
Yeah,
Caminero was crushing it.
They got eliminated from the playoffs the other night.
Yeah. But, well, there you go. $1.7 billion. Yeah, it's amazing. If you have the opportunity, I think Mark Cuban said that. If you have the opportunity to buy a sports team, you should.
Hey, so are the Yankees in the playoffs? It's amazing to me that I don't know that information. That if this was like the
I haven't really been following baseball, to be honest.
90 to 2000, so I'd be looking at every day to look at the numbers now, and I don't even care.
Yeah, I'm
So weird
assuming
to
they
me.
won. I don't know. I honestly have not been following baseball.
Let's see. Yankees are in, yes.
Okay. Go Yankees.
MLB standings. Let's see. 1 second.
Bust out your gear.
No. I
might not
just
fit
don't
you.
care.
Might not
that's
fit you
the
now.
standings.
What are you trying to say?
No, you've lost weight.
Oh, yeah.
That stuff's old.
I got a lot of fat Yankee
Yeah,
stuff.
you want a big old baggy Yankee
No,
shirt?
no. Look like Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
Nope. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'm wondering if anybody's going to watch Jimmy Kimmel tonight out of anything but just strange curiosity. I won't stay up late to watch it, but I'm sure tomorrow morning I'm interested
I
to see
will
what he has to
go
say.
back to not watching Jimmy Kimmel like I always did.
Right. It's so funny. Is
The clips will be online if whatever he says.
Drew or somebody put that online and said Jimmy Kimmel will return tonight for you to not watch it.
Yeah, I never watched him before.
No, but I mean, could this be the big jump that it needs? Now, is everybody going to start watching it?
You know, it's funny is because that happened before. Remember whenever Jay Leno had, what's his name on? Hugh Grant,
yeah.
who picked up the transvestite or whatever it was at the time, whatever word.
No, she was just a hooker.
Oh, okay.
She was not.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy picked up the
it was Eddie Murphy.
transgender one. Hugh Grant just picked up a hooker, Coco Brown.
And then went on with Jay Leno on the Tonight Show, and that was the first time that they were kind of going back and forth, and then it was Tonight Show.
David Letterman was beating him since he debuted all the way up until that point. And once Hugh Grant came on, it switched over and it didn't go back.
Yeah.
And
Isn't that
for a while,
wild?
yeah.
One thing.
Because it just reminds a small amount of people that other show is on. They're like, oh, let's see what that show is doing. And the next thing you know, your habits have changed.
Yeah.
I think all late night TV is just dying.
I agree with that.
Colbert's gone. Like,
I agree with that. Colbert, I don't think they ever did anything. Colbert never had its jump off point.
But like, they're not even finding another host. They're just ending the show entirely.
Yes, because they're not making any money and it's not good.
That says a lot.
I think that you'll see it die down and then it'll come back again. You tell me that there's going to be a show with somebody like a Shane Gillis that's on there that's doing a different type of late night show, and you'll see that come back again.
I think, but again, most people are watching it through Instagram clips and YouTube. Like, When was the last time you sat down? I'm going to watch the Tonight Show tonight because I like so-and-so on. It's like you're just going to watch it on YouTube or something the next day.
But also, we're out of that where we can't do it. We're not staying up that late to watch that stuff, whatever. But if you're, if you're in college or if you're younger, if you're 18, 34,
they're not watching TV at all.
No, that's true. That's true.
Like, they're not watching TV at all. When was the last time someone said, hey, did you watch Kimmel last night or did you watch the Tonight? Nobody says that.
No. You know what I watched last night? I watched what I watch every night, Shark Tank. And then I watch a show where they make, desserts to look like Halloween things.
Yeah.
I was watching like Dessert Wars or
Is
one
it
of those.
cake?
No,
that's a good one.
I like that one.
It was they make like this guy had to make a hand out of a cake and some veins and stuff. Whatever. Mike Calta show, good morning.
Hello, this is Clark.
What?
Clark?
This is Clark. Oh, what's up, Clark? You talk so fast. I don't know what you said. What's up?
Sorry, I know y'all, want to get through these pretty fast. Another big thing, news that happened yesterday was NASA released their next batch of astronauts.
From like getting released out of NASA?
Yeah, like the next batch to start training to go for Artemis 3 and Artemis 4 and Artemis 5 and beyond.
Oh, all right. Well, good. The next batch has been released.
All right.
Thanks, Clark.
Mike
Calta show, good morning.
I just heard release a batch.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, good morning to you fine people.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm wondering if anyone down at your show is going down to Ferg's October 24th to see Puddle of Mud.
No, I can assure you that is not happening.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Let me check my schedule. I'm busy that night.
Yeah.
The Rapture's here. I can't make it.
Thank God.
Before you go, you should listen to Wes sing Nirvana.
Yeah.
And see whether you still.
In fact, Galvin, you could probably find some odds as to whether or not that guy is going to show up to his thing.
No kidding. No kidding. By the way, there was an announcement the other day, and it's a show that you may actually go to.
All right.
I forget where it was. Hang on, let me see if
there's only one thing that I saw yesterday that I'm like, I'm going to that, January 29th.
Is the show going to be in Mike's backyard? Or
I saw something. I'm willing to go to St. Petersburg to see.
Oh, really?
January 29th of next year.
Wow.
I will ask for tickets today.
Oh, what is that?
It's got to be something for your daughter.
Nope.
No?
For me.
For you.
Solely for me.
Oh, what
I
is
will
it?
drag my daughter there, but it is solely for me.
What do you got?
Penn and Teller are coming to the Happy Theater.
Yeah.
That is something
she'll
I'd like
hate
to
it.
see.
She'll hate it.
Joey loved it when he was young.
Yeah.
So
on Friday, February 27th, 2026, at one of our favorite places, the Baycare Sound in Clearwater, which is a Friday night, Styx and Cheap Trick.
I did see that.
Yeah, that's a good show right there.
Yeah. I mean, it is a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Friday.
Cheap Trick, Styx.
You can't go wrong.
Can't
go wrong.
So many hits.
When is
It'll
this?
be nice and cool outside.
Friday, February 27th,
Oh, yeah, February.
2026.
Should be nice weather.
Right?
Yeah.
I might be there for that.
All right. Let me know.
If I get to that little Hooters box, I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The View.
Whatever it is. The Perch.
Is that the one where Tom pulls in and backs the sprinter
Backs it
right
right
through
up
the
to the
stage?
edge of the thing, yeah.
He's opened
Nice.
the doors.
Nice.
Tom's the best because I don't really care. I don't care where we park, and I always go, Tom, get us as close as possible. Get as close to the stage if you can, And sometimes Tom opens the door, and I'm like, I can't believe how close we are. Like, I can't believe we actually got this close.
Are we going to have Tom in New Orleans?
No.
By the way, who gave Tom access to the Pipple Toddler calendar? Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Can I just tell you how I speak? I speak Tom. Okay, so Pete hits me up. So on Sunday, there comes a thing that says Mike Calta's birthday All Stars something for September 20th, 2026, and it's next year. So Pete's like, "What the hell is that?" Tom's planning a thing for next year or your birthday. I go, "Let me tell you what happened." Tom didn't wish me a happy birthday on my birthday. He wished me a happy birthday a day late, which means he forgot it was my birthday. So he put it on the calendar for next year so he wouldn't forget. I speak Tom.
And
I know what's going on.
He didn't know it was like the group calendar?
I think he did know. He did know.
Oh.
But he was letting everybody know he's got it on the calendar for next year. I know Tom. I speak Tom.
That's why I saw it and I was like, all right, did he, like, was he driving you guys and he put this on and then why is he putting it on today? So I tried to delete it, but I don't have access. So I just said, okay.
That's what I did.
Tom not being able to go to New Orleans and maneuver us through the streets, that's a big loss.
Here's the thing. Tom has volunteered to drive down to New Orleans. with the Sprinter. I just don't want to put the miles on the Sprinter anymore.
It's true.
You know
It's
what I
true.
mean? Damn thing's in the shop every week for one reason or another. It's costing me a ton of money.
You do. Trailer it and have take the Silverado or the.
Oh no, I'm sure Steve Hurley will love that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with my wife yesterday. I tried to slide this in while we were talking about redoing the bathroom and all that stuff. I said, "Oh, by the way, they got to take the Sprinter in to flush the air conditioning thing out. I think might be a leak in the air conditioning. The only way to do it is to check it and flush it." And she's like, "Okay." And I go, every month it seems like it's something. She's like, "Yeah." And I go, "We might want to trade this in and buy a new one."
Yeah.
Just to see what and she was like, "All right, we'll find out." I went,
Yeah.
Get it done when she says yes.
No, listen, she doesn't mind pulling up to the Lightning or the concerts and stuff in the Sprinter,
Yeah, no.
nice.
Trust me, I know the times to negotiate for those are when she has an event. And when she has to go to the stadium to go to a show and Tom drops her off in the front door, she's like, "Yeah, we need the Sprinter."
Right, yeah.
Would Pete find that for you, the new one, or what?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Do you know how we got this one?
I think so. I think you told me before.
We were going to see Van Halen, and Van Halen was doing a sound check. And my thing was we would go over to the Hard Rock, find Van Halen fans that were partying over there early, grab them, and bring them to sound check. So we did that. And on the way there, we were in a Sprinter that we were rented. And I looked at Pete and I go, "Why don't we own one of these?" And Pete goes, "I don't know. It's ridiculous. We should have one." 5 minutes later, he's like, "All right, it'll be here Tuesday." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I already found one. I just bought it on the thing. It'll be here too." I go, "Oh, okay." So we own the Sprinter now. That's exactly how it happened.
But then also Pete, being as smart as Pete is, Pete was like, "I don't really need it. You want to buy out my head?" And then he just rides it like.
Sure is what he did.
Yeah.
By the way, can you pick me up?
Yeah.
I have a hot or not for you guys.
Okay.
And it is local.
Oh.
A 48-year-old woman right here in Clearwater, Florida, named Crystal Watts.
So far, so good.
By the way, Crystal is spelled Krystl.
Okay.
Oh, like Crystal Burger.
Crystal Watts, after she allegedly battered a 33-year-old man with silly string at OCC Roadhouse.
You don't batter somebody with silly string.
Well,
Come
you sure
on.
do. Take a listen to this. She confronted him, began spraying him, emptied it all, and then threw the can at the man, hit him in the forehead, causing a gash. Crystal was charged with battery. She spent the night in jail before being freed on a $1,000 bond. The police did not list a motive, so it's unclear why she attacked. He wasn't arrested, and there's no indication that he did anything to her first. It's unclear what the relationship is.
She just went after the guy.
It's unclear what the relationship is. That said, her phone number is linked to an escort service, which has a website featuring a variety of naughty photos of her under the name Taylor.
Ooh.
Oh.
So she is 48 years old. I'm sorry. She's 48 years old. Got in a silly string fight with some 33-year-old guy. She's from Clearwater. Happened over at OCC Roadhouse. Try the food. It's delicious. Out on $1,000 bond, and also known as AKA Taylor. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Gotta be hot.
Gotta be hot.
Gotta be hot.
48-year-old
hooker. Hot.
Clearwater. All right, you say hot, Gio?
Last time I was at OCC Roadhouse, there were a lot of attractive females there.
Mm-hmm.
But 48?
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, 48 is significantly younger than I am. That's why, like, in my mind, I'm like 48, but I'm like, wait, 48's way younger than me.
Not all escorts are hot.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's true, too.
I'm going to say not hot.
You say not hot?
Not hot.
Carmen, what do you think?
So the fact that she's 48, she could be hot, and she's an escort, and she's online having sexy photos, like all that, you'd think she's hot.
She's got some mileage.
But the fact that someone called the cops on her for spraying them with silly string.
Well, and through the can, hit him in the head, caused a gash.
Right. But I feel like if she was hot, that's not something you call the cops on.
You just let it go.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you got me. You know
I'm bleeding profusely from my head, but you're super hot.
Right. So I'm going to go not hot.
Can I rest my head on your bosom?
It's my reasoning.
All right, so you're saying?
Not hot.
Not hot. All right, so Gio and Carmen both say not hot. Mike says hot. Pap has it on Bone TV. You guys have a picture in your phone.
Nope.
Not hot.
I got wait for it. Wait for
I don't have it yet.
I got confirmation, Skankfest.
Yeah, I got that.
Not the skank.
I do not have the picture.
Carmen, did you get it?
I did.
You got the skank,
Oh, there
but
it
not
is.
the fest.
Oh, yes. That's exactly what I was envisioning.
Yeah, miles. A lot of miles.
That's 45 or 48? That's 48?
It's a hard 48.
That's a hard 48.
Yeah.
Hi, Melange.
She looks familiar.
You know what? She looks like the guy from Deadwood.
Yes.
You know who I'm talking about? Ian, whatever his name is?
Yeah.
That's the eyes. They're the same eyes.
Yeah. She's got Deadwood eyes.
Yeah, this is definitely somebody called the cops.
Yeah, get this crazy
You
bitch
see
away
this
from me.
crazy girl did to me?
Yeah, hey, Billy Idol's sister just threw a silly string can at me.
I bet you she laughs like, ha, 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 ha.
Yep.
Oh.
She laughs loud. Ugh.
Marble laugh.
I don't like her.
Yeah, that is not hot. Sorry, Taylor.
The lady of the night.
Yeah. This is interesting just because I think that all of us will probably have different answers for this. Where do you carry your cell phone?
My hand.
In your hand. If you're
My hand in my right pocket.
your right pocket, your right front pocket?
Right front pocket.
Joe?
Right back pocket.
Sometimes I put it in my back pocket.
Right back
too,
pocket.
yeah.
Gio?
Right front pocket.
Right front pocket. Carmen?
Hand or purse.
Hand or purse? I go left back pocket.
Why? You lefty?
A lot of times I'm doing something, whatever, and I switch it to this hand and put it in the left. I don't know why, but I do. In a random new poll, 57% of the people carry their phone in their right pants pocket. 19% keep it in their left pocket, and 5% carry it in their underwear.
Underwear?
Yeah, how you like that?
I never even thought of that.
Put it all the way in there.
I know a person that had it in their back pocket and sat on it and crushed it.
Yeah,
so that person doesn't do that anymore.
Is that person you?
I don't think so,
Yeah.
but I just know that happened to somebody.
Definitely you.
I have sat on it before, but I don't, jam down like my old Aunt Helen used to do.
Yeah.
But
It was like bent and everything.
yeah. Yeah, for some reason I do left back pocket. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
All
I
the
don't know.
kids have in their back pocket for some reason.
Like if I'm
Both my daughters, not my son, but a lot of the. When I you go to the high school, you pick up kids, you see them all the phones in their back pockets.
Yeah. Do you know what heavy soda is?
heavy soda.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
People are hyping a new trend, heavy soda. It's where fountain drink machines offer a version of Coke or Dr. Pepper or something with a larger ratio of syrup.
Ooh.
So it's really like heavy. It supposedly started at a gas station in South Missouri. But like, you know how the Coke at McDonald's hits different?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, man, the heavy.
Yeah.
Got the heavy soda.
Yeah.
Soda's so bad for you.
Oh, it's terrible for you.
I feel like I feel like every time somebody says it, I'm like, it's good because I don't really drink soda.
Yeah.
Like I don't have 9 other unhealthy things I do.
Yeah. Also, I drink the Gatorade Zero, and I think it has the same stuff in it. I'm like, God damn it. Damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. But I do drink a lot of water. I drink mostly water in that if I have a meal, like I have to have something with a meal. So I'll do either tea or Gatorade or something, Whatever.
Yeah, there was a time where I was addicted to Diet Coke, and I was drinking like 2 liters.
Oh, wow.
Like a 2 liter of soda.
Yeah.
Really?
Giant cup of ice, just fill it all up, and I just suck it down all day. I'd go through like 2 liters in like a day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm completely addicted to this, and I just cut off cold turkey eventually.
What is the chick from OCC Roadhouse's name? Crystal.
Her
what?
real name
Yeah.
is Crystal.
I know
Watts.
her from somewhere.
Crystal Watts.
I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Fast Eddie just sent me another picture of her, another mugshot picture of her.
She does.
Oh, yeah.
She's got
there's-
a history.
Yeah.
She does look kind of familiar.
But I wonder if we've done something with her before on
You've
the
used
show.
her services before.
I have not. That is not. Carmen, you know me. If I'm paying for it, I ain't paying for that.
Are you looking at the mugshot picture of her right now? The
Yes.
one with the orange, whatever? Is she Elf on a Shelf?
Something about that mugshot picture makes me think I know who she is, or she works somewhere or something.
Yeah. I don't know.
She does look familiar.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, has she done stuff with the station before?
Or maybe she just came to an event.
That's what I mean. Or I feel like I could hear her voice. I feel like she's got a loud laugh.
Just low, gravelly, raspy.
Marlboro-y.
Yeah.
She looks like what I imagine Knobs looks like now.
Oh, I think Knobs is doing better.
No.
No?
I talked to him the other day.
Oh, no. The last post I saw, he was out of the hospital.
Yeah, but
And they said he was keeping the foot. So I took that
keeping
as
the
good.
foot, but he keeps getting infected, and he's just having a bad time.
That sucks.
Yeah, I feel awful for him. I feel awful.
I'm gonna do something that I want to send to you guys and see whether this plays properly. I'm doing just the eyes.
Carmen, if I'm going to pay for sex, it's sure isn't going to be with that.
Yeah. But I meant, it looks like she's been in the industry for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe back in the day she was a looker.
I don't see it. One time, I met a girl at a restaurant. She was the manager of a restaurant, and she looked like that. She was like a little blonde with short hair, like a little pixie. And she came to my house after she got off her shift, and she was like, "Hey, I don't want to be weird, but do you mind if I take a shower? I smell like the restaurant." I was like, "No, that's great." So I thought that was cool. She knew smart enough to get the stank off her.
Yeah.
So she started peeling her clothes off, and she was covered in tattoos. I had no idea because she looked like a little blonde pixie. Then she took her clothes off, and she was covered in tattoos. So she gets in my bathroom, and she gets in the shower. About an hour later, drunk Pete comes home, walks in my bedroom. Here's the bathroom. I'm watching him. He walks in, doesn't see me, walks right in the bathroom. The girl's in the shower. He opens the door. He goes, "Hey, what's up?" Comes out. He goes, "Oh, I thought that was you." He goes, "Looks like Dennis Rodman's in your shower." Great, thanks.
By the way, I love that Pete was just walking in when you were in the shower.
He walks in. He was drunk.
He's like, "Oh, I thought it was you. I was going to walk in the shower."
By the way, I did side-by-side eyes, her and Ian McShane. The actor. Right?
She's got Ian McShane eyes.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you're saying.
Nah, she works somewhere. There's something.
I agree.
Yeah, we know her from somewhere.
By the way, speaking of Pixies, remember Pixie Von Bat?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still friends with her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her for a while.
I have.
She was something. People online are listing foods that were the biggest disappointment once they finally tried them. Mike Calta, you're in this list.
I'm a bad food?
No, you're not a bad food, but you've made this thing before or whatever.
I've said it before.
Yes.
And I'll say it again. Nothing
hype
does not live up to the hype like microwave popcorn.
No.
Microwave and coffee.
Okay.
Both of those things smell so good, then you taste them and you're like, what did I just eat? Stale chips, styrofoam balls?
So there's one of those things on this list, but it's a very specific version of it.
Okay.
But the other thing that you say all the time, the McRib.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't live up to the hype.
No, it tastes like a baby foot.
What about truffle oil fries?
See, that I love.
Yeah?
Truffle oil flies to me, I'd eat flies. Truffle oil flies.
Dubai chocolate?
German chocolate, Dubai chocolate, it's all the same.
Is that, I keep seeing that with the pistachio in it. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's like the viral Dubai chocolate.
And then biggest disappointments, didn't live up to the hype and stuff. Starbucks pumpkin spice latte.
I believe that delivers.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that gives you exactly what they say they're going to give you.
It hurts my tummy now.
Yeah.
Tum-tum. Today is National...
Why is it that we both got sick on coffee at the same time?
It's happened to me for a couple months.
Yeah, I guess maybe me too, but it's really starting to
you
feel
just realized it whenever Gio said it the other day.
It took me a while to figure out that that's what it was. And
What do we go? What do we switch to?
I started drinking tea, and now I've got
like a cold tea or a hot tea?
And now I got the fruity fruit drink.
You're dropping the acai lemonade?
Yeah.
Do you eat the fruit?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Juliana gets it. No fruit.
Inclusions.
No fruit inclusions.
Yeah.
Today is National Snack Stick Day. So like Slim Jim or a Jack Link's or, whatever the beef sticks.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Chomps.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Chomps.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I think the Jack Link's, the 100% beef, the original, whatever, is fantastic.
Yeah.
Slim Jims are
There's
trash.
nothing better than nitrate-filled Slim Jims.
Oh, my God.
It's fantastic.
It's like eating a horse's tail.
Yep.
It's just, it is wild, man.
I love it. I could eat a Slim Jim. I'll eat 100 Slim Jims.
You don't get the heartburn?
Nope.
Oh, man, I do.
Nope.
No, thank you.
I can't eat all the good things in life. I can't eat anymore.
Yeah. Those are rough. And then how about this? How many fire alarms do you have? The fire detectors, whatever.
I don't know. I mean, a lot.
Smoke alarms.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the name of the thing. Smoke alarms. How many
there's one in my bedroom. There's one in the hallway. There's a couple upstairs. I don't know how many there are, but there are a bunch.
Well, just in the West Wing alone, how many?
Yeah.
I don't know. In the children's quarters, there are some. Yeah.
I think we have
in
a
the
total.
pet quarter.
We have a total of like 3 or 4.
I think I have 7.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me.
I think I got 2 upstairs, 2 downstairs.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's got to be like 10.
Many people don't check on their smoke alarms as often as they're supposed to, and possibly don't have the recommended number of them. Depending on your home's layout, you might need 5 to 10 smoke alarms. According to the National Fire Protection Association, they say that you should have inside each bedroom, outside each sleeping area, so outside each bedroom, I guess. The one on every level of your home, including a basement, if you have it, or a finished attic or anything like that. So if you live in a 2-story home with 3 bedrooms, you'd need one in the basement, one on the first floor, and one on for each bedroom.
A lot of people don't think to put one in their garage.
Yeah, garage. Yeah.
We should probably do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's one in there or not.
Especially with you got e-bikes and e-scooters, those lithium batteries.
Oh,
yeah.
They were blowing up.
Explode.
Remember, it was the hoverboards that were blowing up for a while.
Yeah. Well, check your smoke alarms. Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis. Rules confirmed for Netflix super fight as gloves, drug testing, and judges are made official. In the lead up to the November 14th Netflix fight date, fans were worried about the bout would be a standard scoreless exhibition where a winner wouldn't be decided. The fight would just go the distance or whatever. This fear was compounded by when the bout was moved from Atlanta to Miami due to commission issues. However, Most Valuable Promotions laid down the law at the press conference. The fight will take place over 10 rounds of 3 minutes, so 10 3-minute rounds. The bout is scored on the 10-point must system, should it go the distance. Fighters will wear 12-ounce gloves, and both are pursuing a knockout.
Listen, did you see the weigh-in yesterday?
Paul has a maximum weight limit of 195 pounds, although a massive discrepancy is expected. Davis' career highest weight is 139.5 pounds.
It looked like me and Dizzy were going up against each other. It was ridiculous.
How this is even sanctioned is
ridiculous.
Insane.
139 pounds, while Paul will have weighed 227 pounds within a year of their fight taking place. So
he's 2 feet taller than Tank Davis.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's ridiculous.
And the pair will undergo USDA drug testing. USADA.
I think it's insane. I don't know what the attraction is to this fight. If Jake Paul wins, he beats up this little kid. If the little kid wins, it's going to be embarrassing for Jake Paul. I don't understand how that works.
Fight goes the distance. Tank Davis wins.
No.
On decision, yeah.
There's no way.
Okay. You want to bet?
Yes.
All right. I'll bet you.
The fight goes the distance, and Tank Davis wins.
Yeah. He scores more. He scores way more. Jake Paul doesn't do any damage to him, doesn't connect with him. Tank Davis is fast. Tank Davis is a pro, has been a pro for a long time, has fought real-ass fighters.
So what does this do for Jake Paul?
It somewhat legitimizes, you finally fought a real fighter. Yeah, you lose. He lost. He lost to Tommy Fury.
The size is such an advantage, though.
It is.
Like, how can you even get in to even hit him?
If he loses this fight, he lost to Tommy Fury, he loses to Tank Davis, what's the attraction for the next fight? He's got to win this fight.
Listen, he's making money and he has the attraction. I told you the numbers for the pay-per-view for
it's like WWE, but if it's sanctioned, it has to be legit, right?
Canelo Crawford, yeah.
So it's not like they can't say that it's fixed.
I don't know.
Which everybody says his other fights.
It's not like there's never been a sanctioned fight that wasn't fixed.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But yeah. I would say if I'm betting on it, I'm betting on Tank Davis and I'm taking decision.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might have to wait until it gets a little closer.
Because the bigger guy, Jake Paul, Jake Paul does decent, whatever,
He's big, man. I saw him in person. He's big.
So you're not moving as fast. You're not moving nearly as fast. You have more muscle. Your blood has to pump and do that. You're getting fatigued, whatever. Tank Davis is small, quick, in and out, bang, 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 doing that stuff. Now, he's that much smaller. What is Jake Paul doing? Punching down?
Yeah.
Is he going to hit him on top of the head? Is he going to try and go down and do an uppercut? No. So Tank Davis
you're keeping him away.
Yeah, does he even get inside?
So, he can't even get near him.
Do damage.
Are you, though? I mean, we've all seen it. We've all seen guys with a longer reach that get beat, I
don't know. This seems... I could beat up Dizzy.
Boxers are solving a problem. That's why they call it the sweet science. They're solving a problem. That's why a lot of times they go in there in first 2-3 rounds and stuff. And they go, okay, I got it. I see what he's doing. He's dropping his left when he does this. He does, just the footwork alone. Tank Davis, I
mean, when they were like, squaring up and he gets down like
Get to get down.
like he's on his
Hey,
knees.
Little boy.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Right. Like,
you ready for the big fight?
Listen,
so demoralizing.
I get it. it. He's way bigger. He's taller and he weighs a lot more and stuff. But you also have a faster, longer competitive guy who's been fighting at a higher level for a long time.
Hey, little boy. Look,
I mean, come on.
Yeah, he's not going to win by knockout.
Yeah.
Look, it's Jake Paul versus Lesbian Dizzy.
Although, I got to tell you, body shots can do some serious damage, man.
Maybe, but
Body shots can do some serious damage.
because he's gonna Jake Paul, I assume, is gonna cut weight for the weigh-in and then be even bigger when he comes to fight.
He's got to be 195 for the weigh-in, so he comes back in
220?
220, probably 215, 220, somewhere around there.
I mean,
yeah. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Yes, I was just thinking about what you guys talking about, the rapture, this today, tomorrow, whatever. Isn't it tomorrow the day of Florida being open carry? And then that could be probably part of the problem for the end of the world. I'm just
24.
Yeah. I mean, if it gives an opportunity for everybody to fight back, if that's the case.
Against what?
Well, I guess the angels.
The Lord is returning, right? Is that what it is?
We're going to fight against a trumpet sound?
I don't know. I don't buy into all that stuff, so I don't know. Look, it would be pretty amazing if I was wrong. Like, the rapture is when people disappear, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like the leftovers.
Right, so...
Or Thanos.
My wife ain't going anywhere. They don't want her.
Oh.
So it'll just be us. We'll be fine.
Mad Max director George Miller is reportedly developing a TV show based on the franchise.
Well,
Mad Max TV show.
If you get the guys involved that made the movie.
Right. Also, if you do it on HBO or you do it on Netflix or something like that, it'll be pretty good. By the way, HBO has a show called Task that is on with, what's his name, that played Incredible Hulk?
Mark
Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo. He's an FBI agent and stuff. It's pretty good. Pretty good. There's 3 episodes and they've been getting better as they go on. It's HBO.
I hear about so many good shows and then I can't find any of them.
Yeah, well,
I forget about them. And
let's just wait until it's all done and then watch the whole series.
Yesterday, I heard Drew and John talking about a show about a band and putting them in. I was like, oh, that sounds good. And then by the time I got home, I totally forgot the name of it, where to find it and all
that. Carmen, hit it.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
fees.
Fees?
Yes. Fees. Fees. Like you're paying somebody their fees.
Like if you want to meet that girl from OCC Roadhouse, you want her to spray you with silly string, you're going to have to pay her some fees.
Right. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word fees. FEES. Before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours.
All right. Go get your money.
Good luck. Good luck. So fans are calling John Cena's comments on parenthood refreshing.
Oh.
He basically said he's too busy to be a great parent, and that wouldn't be fair to the child. So that's why he doesn't have any kids.
I think he'd be a great father.
Sure.
And I think that in his later years, like now, it might be time for him to start thinking about it before he gets too old.
John Cena is what, 48?
Probably.
I would say somewhere in that range.
That was why Nikki Bella left him.
Yeah. John Cena's 48 years old. So, I mean, probably within the next,
But
5
he's retiring from wrestling.
Right.
He's got a beautiful wife. He's got plenty of money for the help and all that stuff.
And he also may be a guy who adopts. He seems like a very,
I would, as a guy who's showed so much compassion for 6 children, I think he would be a great father, and I think that that it would be nice to see him with his own kids.
Unfortunately, if he does have kids, never going to see him.
Never going to see him.
Never going to see him.
Can't see him.
Can't see him. Finally in news, God willing, raunchy humor will never die. Crack.com put together a list of some of the raunchiest scenes in movies and TV, some of the funniest scenes of all time as well.
Ooh, save it for when we come back.
Okay, we can save it. Start thinking about it now.
I got one right in my head that I can't.
Some of the raunchy and funniest scenes that you've seen in movies and TV shows.
Like dirty raunchy?
Yeah,
okay.
Or something that's just like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that.
I know one right away.
Yeah,
so do I. That's the thing.
Start thinking about that.
Before we go to break, I want to tell you about my friend Jeff Borum and his team at teamborum.com for all your real estate needs, whether you're looking for a home. So you're searching for that dream home. You may want to find one that you're like, hey, I got a promotion. I'm thinking about moving in. Or you may be looking for a home on the emergency tip. Like say maybe you're getting divorced and you got to get out and get into a new house soon. Jeff and his team deal with these sort of things all the time. So no sense in you panicking when you just give them a call. Simply go to teamborum.com. That's Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M. If you're looking for homes, they have them listed on the site from the 200,000s up the way up to $3.9 million. Anything within your range, they've got it up there on their website. And if they don't have it, they will find it for you. Jeff and his team are here in the Tampa Bay area. He lives here. He grew up here. That's why he knows this area better than anybody else for real estate needs. If you need them, Jeff and his team will work for you, powered by eXp Realty. And if you're looking to sell your home, you want Jeff and his team to sell your home because they get it in front of the most eyes with their marketing. They sell it quick and they sell it for the most money. And that's what you want to do when you're selling a home. Get the most money and get it done quick. TeamBorum.com. Just Google Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M, for all your real estate needs. Give them a call and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. We'll take a quick break. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents cleared up and out of your way, so no wrecks to slow you down this morning right now, and that's on both sides of the bay. Still looks like the usual areas slowing down, starting to build in volume. That's southbound 275 and westbound I-4, making your way into downtown Tampa. Southbound Veterans Expressway starting to build some volume as well. Now to US 19 also with the usual area slowdowns. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed, and that's in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
Mike Calta for my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. When it comes to your health, you don't get a second chance. That's why where you go for early detection matters, and you want the best. Not just anyone with a machine. You want a place that you can trust with proven credibility. At Lifeguard Imaging, that trust has been earned. They've been named Tampa Bay Times Best of the Best Medical Imaging Center 3 years in a row, 23, 24, and now 25. And in 2025, the South Tampa Chamber of Commerce honored them as a Small Business of the Year for innovation. And statewide, they were chosen as Best of Florida winner for specialty healthcare providers. But the most powerful recognition comes from their patients. With over 550 five-star Google reviews, families across Tampa Bay continue to share stories how early detection gave them peace of mind or even saved their lives. These accolades aren't about Lifeguard Imaging. They're about you. They're proof that when you're walking through their doors, you're putting your health into the hands of a team committed to excellence, because your future, your family, and your life deserve nothing less. Visit lifeguardimaging.com today and get a free heart scan valued at $599. Lifeguard Imaging. Trusted, award-winning care, saving lives through early detection.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Bernetti PA. We make it easy. In fact, you can hire us by phone, over the internet, or we'll come to you. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. I got a quick question. Do you know what your money is really costing you? Like, really? A lot of folks, they'll leave an old 401k with a previous employer, and that really can mean higher fees and wasted potential. That is why Trajan Wealth Fiduciary Advisors, they sit down with you, review your plan, optimize those old accounts, and build a strategy that matches your current goals. It's not about chasing headlines or knee-jerk reactions to the news. It's about making sure that your money is working for you. Give them a call today at 813-550-1000, or you can visit TrajanWealth.com and set up a free consultation. And the best part, there's no hidden fees, no commissions, no awkward sales pitch, just honest advice from fiduciary advisors who work for you. Again, that's 813-550-1000 or TrajanWealth.com, and set up that free consultation today. Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor, paid advertisement.
Don't let pneumococcal pneumonia break your stride. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk. So be proactive with Capvaxive pneumococcal 21-valent conjugate vaccine to help protect against invasive pneumococcal disease and pneumonia caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive helps protect against the strains of bacteria that cause about 30% more IPD cases than any other pneumococcal conjugate vaccine in adults over 50, according to national-level CDC stats. Regional variations may exist. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Capvaxive does not protect against all strains. For more information, call 1-800-927-8888 or visit capvaxive.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive. Need help paying for your Merck vaccine? Visit merckhelps.com. Sponsored by Merck.
Need a new fence that stands tall? Look no further.
I'm so glad I went to Fence Outlets. Their team really nailed it, and my home has been completely elevated by my new fence. Thanks, Fence Outlet.
Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and I'm here in the studio with Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, selling a home can be a stressful process, as we all know. What's the biggest difference for sellers when they choose the guaranteed offer?
Let's face it, open houses are inconvenient, not to mention having strangers traipsing through your home looking in your closets. We created the guaranteed offer to give home sellers a quick and easy solution to sell their homes. With a guaranteed offer, there are no showings, no open houses, and no lockboxes. Just a quick sell and a very competitive offer. It's that easy.
Thanks, Mark. With over 13,000 five-star reviews, you can trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Don't wait for your home to sell. Choose when you want to move and close with confidence. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Mike Calta here to talk about car dealers and car dealer advertising. Here's the deal. Most car dealer advertising is misleading. Dealers advertise huge discounts to get you in the door, and everything is going fine until you get to the final paperwork and boom, that huge discount that they advertise gets chipped away by all these expensive add-ons. This is crap you don't need and didn't ask for. Paint sealant, fabric protector, and that massive dealer fee that can run another $1,000 to $1,500. And that discount that lured you in disappears. Well, my friends, that simply does not happen at Stingray Chevrolet. They don't operate like most dealers. They not only don't charge any dealer fee at all, they also don't pack the car with these ridiculous dealer ads. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 newer vehicle, you can save over $9,200 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, tag, and title. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL-HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
the bone. We gave you the bone bonus keyword coming up at the, or we gave it up at the top of the hour. You still have about another 20 minutes or 15 minutes or so to get it into the bone app. I got to start wearing my glasses so I can see what time it is. You got about 15 minutes. Simply go to the Bone app, put the keyword in there, and you can win $1,000. It's as easy as that. It'll happen again at 10 o'clock before we leave, then again at noon, 2, and 5. I got tailgate tickets to give away. I'll do that before the show is over today. That tailgate is happening on Sunday at Raymond James Stadium, brought to you by Bud Light, the Brisket Chop, Wild Fork, and, of course, 102.5 The Bone.
You driving yourself to that one, or Tom's back in the mix?
I don't know, man. I have to tell you, though, I want to give some love to our listeners. So many people offered to drive me.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I must seem very feeble in the eyes of our audience. I was able to get there to myself. I was able to get there and park all on my own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't need anybody to move any cones or anything. I was very proud of myself.
That's good.
Nice. Yeah, so I'll be
Tom,
back
you're
out there.
Oh.
Well, I mean...
You're out, Tom.
You're out, Tom. You're just not a parking concierge.
Wartime, anyways.
I will be out there on Sunday. I don't know if I'll be solo or what the deal is, but it'll be happening for sure. Thursday, we leave after the show to go to Universal. We'll be broadcasting live from Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights on Friday morning. Then, what else? We have something else.
Next week, the following week, we leave Friday after the show to go to Skankfest.
No. You can't confuse me. You can't confuse me.
You confused me.
Everybody just panicked.
Yeah.
I did panic a little bit. I was like, how is that happening
I was
already?
just talking to Joe, saying how much time we had to get ready for stuff.
Yeah. Are you excited, Joe?
Oh, yeah.
Bring it back to the land of which you flourish?
Oh, I do love New Orleans, Michael.
I know you do.
Back to the
Gio
beignets.
does. Yeah.
Gio, back to the gay bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that place.
Whatever makes us happy.
It's great.
All right, we were talking before break
about raunchy humor and some of the raunchiest scenes in movies and TV and comedy stuff, that you've seen. So you guys said immediately you thought of this. What are some of the ones you think of? I have 10 of them here.
I have 2 in my head that to me one was raunchy but groundbreaking and was one of the funniest scenes ever, and that is from Porky's. And it was Miss Ballbricker when the boys went and they were peeping at the girls in the shower through the hole, and then the one guy stuck his dilly through the hole, and Mrs. Ballbricker came and snatched it and tried to identify it, and the next day saying that she wanted to look at them all to see which one it was, and it was I thought it was pretty raunchy, but it was pretty funny also, and it was back in the day.
Porky's pretty much just raunchy movie,
Right.
like that. That's the
But
comedy,
it was a good,
raunchy.
funny, raunchy teen movie.
These are all funny kind of raunchy stuff. Whatever. Porky's not on this list.
What about my other one was Something About Mary?
That's the one I had. Yeah.
Something About Mary. Which part?
The hair gel.
The hair gel.
Number 1.
Really?
Something About Mary. The hair gel. Yeah, for sure.
The hair gel was great, but also don't forget the testicles that got stuck in the zipper.
Oh yeah.
Pretty funny. That.
Franken beans.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith says that he wrote that scene originally for Mallrats, and it got taken out. They would not let him put it in the movie.
The hair gel scene?
The hair gel scene. He had the same idea, and he was going to put it in Mallrats, and he said when it was going to be, for like an R rating, they would not let him have it in there. They said it would be rated like X.
Really?
And he's like, and then like 2 or 3 years later, Something About Mary comes out and goes on to be huge global box office success. But he said that he had the idea written in the original script from Mallrats.
So I went to see Something About Mary in a sneak preview, because Ben Stiller was coming on the show, and I wanted to talk to him about it, and I want to have had seen the movie already. And when I got on there, I couldn't. I remember talking to him, and I couldn't believe all the stuff that there was in that movie that they were allowed to show.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I go, "What about the Franks and Beans?" He's like, "Don't spoil it." And I go, "I'm not."
Yeah.
But I'm like, "How were you able to get away with that?"
Yeah, Kevin Smith said it was going to be NC-17, and they had to, back it down because it was Universal.
What are some of the other ones you think of?
Oh man, he took mine.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, you both were thinking of that one.
Yeah.
Joe, you got one?
Revenge of the Nerds, the entire movie.
Pan down. I want some bush.
So good.
Revenge of the Nerds not in here, but yeah, I agree. A lot of good raunchy stuff in there for sure.
Okay, how about
American Pie.
That's what I was going to say. American Pie.
American Pie. Which part?
Well,
The pie.
The pie.
The pie. Yes, but that's not what they say.
Something with Stifler's mom.
No. This one time at band camp?
Yeah. That was the one where everybody was like, "What just happened?"
yeah, for sure.
Any other guesses? I have some of the different ones here if you want me to go through.
Tell us some.
Zach and Miri make a porno while shooting a certain scene, and cameraman gets a nasty surprise.
Yes.
Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah.
Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, when nature calls, Jim Carrey is birthed from the rhino.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, all gross and stuff. Ghostbusters, Dan Aykroyd receives some pleasure from a ghost.
That's not really raunchy.
But think about that in early 80s.
At the time, it's probably like, wow.
Great movie, Crazy Stupid Love. Have you ever seen that? With Stephen Carell. And 17-year-old Jessica gives 13-year-old Robbie her nude photos.
Oh.
He's in love with her the whole thing, and she likes another guy that she's going to give nude photos, whatever, and the kid's such a nice kid, whatever. She's like, here. And he's like, oh, yeah.
More girls need to be nice like that.
Bridesmaids, the diarrhea scene. When she's jumping up on the sink.
Look away.
Yeah. I don't know what is like that movie, and mostly because it's mostly women, it doesn't get the credit that it deserves.
Oh, it's so
good.
Funny.
But that I don't know what's funnier, the diarrhea scene or the airplane scene. When she's drunk and she's coming up and dude.
Or when she's trying to flip the chocolate fountain and she's grabbing the cake and doing all that stuff.
That
and then
whole
Melissa
movie's
McCarthy
hilarious.
took all the puppies. I evaded them. Or the in the air thing, whenever she says you feel the heat coming off. There's so many.
Off the undercarriage.
That movie's hilarious.
My wife and I saw that down in Key West. We were on our honeymoon. And during the day, we went to a matinee and saw that, and we were like, "This is the greatest movie." It was
You
so
went to the
funny.
movies in Key West on your honeymoon?
Yeah, it was something to do.
It's such a nice, lazy thing to do.
Yeah. We were just chilling, doing whatever we wanted stuff. Another one, some of the raunchiest stuff in TV and movies, funny stuff.
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber, Harry's toilet.
Yeah, the X-Lax.
Yeah, that's so good. Number 3 is Animal House, Bluto's impression of a zit.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Number 2 is Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me, when Austin drinks poop.
Oh, yeah.
I don't recall.
It's nutty.
Oh,
Nutty.
yeah. And then the number 1 you guys got, There's Something About Mary, the hair gel scene.
I would say also Dumb and Dumber when Harlan Williams takes the bottle of he just like takes a drink.
Yeah.
You shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, there you
gross.
go. That is it for news.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, how you doing? I got another one for you guys. It beats the Something About Mary. Have you ever seen Van Wilder? It's got Ryan Reynolds.
Sure,
on it.
yeah.
The
That
cannolis?
scene where they remove, they remove the cannoli insert and put in some hair gel, I should say.
Yeah, the dog.
all right.
Yeah, the bulldog.
I got you. Thank you. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I would imagine some of these have to be like gross but funny, that was one of them too.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
All right, 800-771-1025. My question is, I'm curious to see, because nobody's really talking like on this show about it, but will you watch Jimmy Kimmel tonight?
No.
Not us, because we go to bed so early.
Even if I was not going to bed early, I don't think I'd watch it.
Because I didn't watch it before.
Yeah, but now you have a reason to, I'm dying to see what he's going to say. Nobody's curious to see what he's going to say, or you just watch it tomorrow.
The clips will be out there.
Yeah. That'll be enough for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
The clips will be up immediately.
Yeah, TMZ will have it. It'll be all over the internet.
I feel like I'm going to wait up for it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of those guys where if it's so close, I'm like,
Was it 11:30 when it comes on?
Oh, it's 11:30. I thought it was 11 o'clock.
No, I think it's 11:30.
Maybe not.
I might be wrong, but
yeah, pass. I'll see it in the morning.
My wife
cry in the morning.
My wife makes me watch. Not makes me. I like to watch Shark Tank, but I can't watch a show that I'm invested in trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like I need to know. Like I need to know whether or not they're gonna do it.
Yeah, you want to be able to just shut it off and be like, all right, I'm done.
So I put on Seinfeld.
Yeah, you know how it ends, but you're still enjoying it so much.
Her anxiety won't let her sleep because whenever she hears, it shocks her awake, and she can't sleep. So we can't watch Seinfeld now. Now I'm stuck falling asleep to cupcake shows. The lady making veins out of a cupcake yesterday. It was ridiculous.
Our sleep show is Modern Family. I think we went through it it's a close second to Friends for me.
I'd feel like I'd be watching Modern Family, though.
But I've seen it so many times.
Yeah, so it's not a big deal to you.
Right.
Good sleep movies I go to, That Thing You Do.
Yeah.
Back to the Future and Spider-Man.
That Thing You Do was my go-to for a while because I could just watch 5 minutes of it, get into it, and then have to roll over and go to sleep.
I was watching Cops the other day on YouTube, just, old Cops. They have the shows, all the shows on there. And I was scrolling through my phone because I wasn't paying attention and I just wanted to have something on in the background. And it got so much with sirens and people fighting. I go, Jesus Christ, I had to turn it off. It was too much.
Yeah. All right. What can we play today to give some stuff away? Because we got a lot of stuff to give away, Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
We got
We do.
tailgate. We've got concerts. We've got all sorts of stuff.
So yesterday we did the wedding version.
Of Google Feud was good.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything about your wedding, Carmen?
Yeah.
Any updates? Any changes?
I'm so not looking forward to planning this. No. Listen, Chad is Groomzilla, and what he wants, he's going to get.
Oh, man.
It's so weird that that's the position.
And but to me, it makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
Because
anything on your list that is $600 or less?
I don't think so. Actually, I did find a wedding dress online.
Oh.
And the lady, she bought it, and then she was like, but I really wanted this one, so I bought another one. So
she got fat.
So she's selling it. And when I saw it and I showed it to Chad's mom, she was like, that is exactly what I envisioned you wearing.
Oh.
So it was just kind of like meant to be.
How, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, I'm saying because you said you want to be tight, how many sizes smaller is it? So you have like a goal set.
Oh, no, it's my size.
Oh.
Technically. So I'd have to just take it in.
Hopefully,
yeah.
Right.
But no, and she's asking like $800 for it. So that $600 would be right in the range to help me get it.
All right.
Show her 600 crisp Benjamins.
Or let the 600 ride.
You know what?
Let it ride, Carmen. Bet it on ping pong.
Carmen, here's the
Gotta
thing.
learn how to walk away.
Carmen, here's the thing. You let the 600 ride. We don't do a parlay. We just do a straight bet for, plus money, maybe plus 100 or even minus 105. You're still almost doubling your money.
Even if you bet 300 of it.
Yeah.
Can I just give you another 100? And you just keep doing that?
You can do whatever you want to do.
Slow rolling it out.
Yeah,
go large.
We got a long way to go. So, and again, it could change. We really have our eyes set on where we want to go, where we want it. We're just still waiting to hear back to see if like the construction and renovations will be done in time.
All right.
But we might just push the date back then, if that's the case. But he really does not want to wait.
He's ready to marry you, huh?
Yeah. And because like I saw a list of the best dates coming up in the next 5 years, because there's some good ones. And he was like, I'm not waiting that long.
Number-wise?
Yeah, number-wise.
Brother.
Yeah, well.
Is there something going on with Chad where he doesn't want you to testify against him? Why is he rushing so much?
No.
We got to do this by Friday.
She's my wife. She's my wife. Can't say anything.
Yeah, I don't know. He just said, he's like, I don't want to be engaged for 4 years. I don't want to be engaged for 2 years. He's like, I want to marry you. I gave you a ring, so we're getting married. And I'm like,
Wow.
okay, I like it.
Who is this girl on TV? I've never seen her before.
Looks
Katie
like
Zakaria?
Yeah, it looks like almost like a Anna Kornikova. Is that Anna Kornikova?
Oh, yeah, the tennis player?
No.
But she does look like her.
A little bit like her, but there was who is that girl that was like a supermodel that was what is her name? I'll find it.
Katie Zakaria. I'll have to put that in your Reddit box. Ooh. All right. We're going to play something. I'm not sure what it is. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll dive right into it. Maybe we'll play a little Ready, Set, Live. Maybe play a little Red and Red Bingo. You don't know. Maybe play a little Who's My Baby's Daddy. We're going to roll the dice. We'll figure it out, and we'll play a game next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands. is back. 102.5 The Bone and Seminole Hard Rock Tampa is inviting all Tampa Bay area bands to compete in the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands. The winner's music will be showcased on the radio, and they will open an upcoming show. Now for the important part, and we can't stress this enough. If you have a good band, we want to hear from you. Now, you can apply if you suck, but we want to hear from the best bands in Tampa. Submissions are now being accepted. Submit your band's info now by visiting TampaHardRock.com. Deadline to submit your entry is Sunday, October 12th. More details at theboneonline.com. Don't miss your chance to compete and be crowned the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands champion. 102.5 The Bone supports live music in Tampa Bay, and we want you to show us what you got. From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pasco County is still dealing with a wreck southbound 75. It's at State Road 56. Crews on the scene there are just the left lane block, but still seeing very big backups past Wesley Chapel Boulevard. Avoid all of that if you can. Also watching a wreck that's causing delays in Hillsborough County. That's eastbound Fowler Avenue. It's at 15th Street. 3 left lanes blocked there. This time of morning, very busy. Even busier now. Avoid that as well if you can. Pinellas County checking in accident-free, as are the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Tampa Bay, your #1 Chevy dealer is charging ahead at Furman Chevrolet Brandon. The future is electric with the 2025 Blazer EV, Equinox EV, and Silverado EV. But hurry, the $7,500 federal EV tax credit ends September 30th. And right now, well-qualified buyers get 0% APR financing when you finance with GM Financial. Chevy drives America, and Furman Chevy Brandon drives Tampa Bay. Come see us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or shop online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Did you know that you can get a beautiful white vinyl fence for less than $5 a day? For just $125 a month, Fence Outlet will professionally install it and add instant curb appeal to your home. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C10252 and C10803.
Limited time offer plus tax, tag, title, dock fee, not valid in space or underwater. Must love trucks. Results may cause spontaneous high fives and neighbor envy. See Rivard Buick GMC for details. Disclaimers are the worst. This is Captain Zach Sturm for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Listen, Rivard hates disclaimers. That's why the price you see on the website is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. And when you see a new GMC Sierra 1500 up to $15,000 off, guess what? That's the price. That's how Rivard Buick GMC got to be the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Massive discounts with no catch. See for yourself at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Your ducks are dirty. Dust, allergens, pet dander in every breath. Zero Res cleans it out for good. And Bone Fam pays only half price. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
Get the Rolex of your dreams at International Diamond Center's 3-day epic Rolex event this weekend. IDC's buyers have scoured the globe for the finest luxury pre-owned Rolex models. Some models never even worn, still in the box. Submariners, Daytonas, Pepsis, Batmans, Datejusts, Yachtmasters, Sky Dwellers. IDC has cornered the market on the most impressive collection of these pristine timepieces. If you've been looking for the perfect watch, but have been frustrated by the lack of choices and restrictions at the authorized dealers, make plans now to be at this amazing event. IDC has the luxury pre-owned Rolex you want at an amazing price, with special financing options as well. Each one has has been well maintained and thoroughly inspected and looks brand new. Reward yourself or someone you love with the ultimate symbol of success and the most coveted brand in the world. Don't miss International Diamond Center's epic Rolex event with special pricing, special financing, and our best selection ever. It's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Unapproved credit.
Have you been hurt in an accident? Bernetti PA is here with a quick response. One call and we're on it. It's fast, easy, and focused on you. Quick action, real results. Bernetti PA, we're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Got Namo for Crunch Fitness, where you can join now for $0 enrollment. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Why does my Calta say I have the best body on the bone? Because I go to Crunch. You can get a great body too at Crunch Fitness with world-famous group fitness classes, cutting-edge equipment, state-of-the-art hit zones, and certified personal trainers. Again, $0 enrollment with membership started at $9.99 a month. With over 500 locations nationwide, you're sure to find a convenient gym close by. Go to crunch.com to find a location near you and get crunched. Hurry, offer ends 9:30.
Mike Calta for my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. One moment you're living your life, the next you're being told you have cancer, or your heart just stops. There's no warning, no second chance. You worked hard, saved, planned for your future. Retirement should be your reward. But instead of traveling or relaxing, you find yourself fighting for your life. Here's the brutal truth. Heart disease and cancer remain the two leading killers for men and women. And most of the time, they strike without a single symptom. But there is hope. Lifeguard Imaging offers high-accuracy CT scans that can detect heart disease and hundreds of cancers long before symptoms ever appear, before your doctor looks you in the eye and says, it's too late. Early detection gives you the power to act. The scan is quick, painless, and it could literally save your life. I had mine, and I have peace of mind. You can't put a price on it. Right now, all first-time consultations get a free heart scan valued at $599. Look, the scariest thing you could do is nothing at all, so don't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow may not come. Visit Lifeguard Imaging today. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly sunny and hot in the Tampa area today. Rain chances around 40%, but that'll be mainly south and inland with highs in the lower 90s. Mild tonight with a low of 77 degrees. And once again, a 40% rain chance inland and south for your Wednesday. Tomorrow's highs back to the lower 90s.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
.37 of the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. I'm such an idiot.
Why?
I turned We come back from break. I turn the music on, and I have to clear my throat. And instead of shutting my microphone, I went.
Lowered it so everybody can really hear it.
I'm done. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We got stuff to give away to you folks. Carmen, do you have a list of that stuff?
I do.
Because I know what we do have and people are after is those tailgate tickets for Sunday.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, I'm not just hyping it up because it's my tailgate, but it's really the spot to be, especially if you're going to the game. Now you're going to go to a Bucs-Eagles game, and 2 undefeated teams. It's going to be a very exciting day. I think that I'm going to the game.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the Mo suite?
Oh, in a suite, not Mo's suite.
Oh.
No, I'll hang out with Mo. Let's be real about it. I'd rather not go to the game than hang out with Mo.
Who are you going with?
I will tell you, I was invited by Evan, who owns Dean Guitars and who owns Meters headphones. He had invited me a while ago and said this would be the game. So it's a possibility that I'll be going to the game this week.
This week, Sunday, football starts early with the Steelers over in Ireland, 9:30 a.m.
That's good.
Yeah,
I like
so
an early start.
You'll have it on the tailgate.
I'm surprised you didn't go to that.
You know what? I talked about it, and it's very expensive to try and get a ticket just the game,
ticket,
whatever.
Yeah, ticket to the game is expensive. Going to Ireland is really nice. It's pretty
bad,
easy
whatever.
to get to.
Yeah, but, and I've got Vegas coming up and this and that, so, yeah.
Don't forget Skankfest.
But, yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm telling you, going to see a game in Europe is definitely something you want to do one time.
And Dan Rooney, who was the owner of the Steelers, you passed away. His son owns it now, whatever, was the U.S. ambassador to Ireland.
Yeah. But watching it with those people and the excitement that crowd has.
It felt like a Super Bowl because it takes over the entire city.
Yeah.
Everywhere you went was NFL, Buccaneers. So I can only imagine it's like that in every international city.
But also being there for that game day with all the singing and all that stuff that goes on was just amazing.
Yeah, the fans over there are so crazy, and they're so excited that the NFL is actually in their country and they can see it live.
Yeah,
they can't wait.
And it was weird because I always thought that they crapped on the NFL. I just thought they were like soccer's their thing, and they didn't. But man, they were crazy
They
for
were
it.
so excited. They couldn't believe they were going to had a chance to see live
Tom
NFL.
Brady.
Yeah.
Will we in our lifetime see international football team for the NFL?
100%. I don't think in
100%.
our lifetime, I think within the next 5 years.
Yeah.
It's 10 years.
Or at least a team that's there part-time, like they're there half the season or, split it up.
Like where?
Well, there's been a lot
London?
of talk of Jacksonville
Fog.
going to London.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if they'd have create a 33rd franchise.
They'd have to change their name to the London Jaguars.
Yeah, I think they would move a team over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Why wouldn't they want to expand the league?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't.
Because wouldn't you have to have it have to be even numbers?
Right. So bring in 2 teams.
You have to create 2 new teams.
Barcelona and London.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Or Canada, Toronto and London.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah, but the travel.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I know, but it's not every team has to do it, and only one team has to do it one time a season, And you leave on a Monday, you have the whole week to recover.
If you're in that team's division, you're traveling, that's a lot.
Right.
Right.
It's a lot. And then also, do they ever dare take the Super Bowl out of the country?
WrestleMania. did it.
Yeah, that's
so
what I'm saying.
It's possible.
Ugh. People would lose their mind.
I don't know. Most people can't afford to go to the Super Bowl anyway. So it doesn't really matter.
If your team was in the Super Bowl, your team finally gets in the Super Bowl, and then they have it
And it's
over
in Barcelona. Yeah.
You'd be like, what?
Plus,
Come on.
With the time change, it would have to be like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that. I don't know. I'd like to see it happen. I'd like to see
A Super Bowl?
No, I'd like to see them expand to another country. I think that'd be
They
kinda
definitely
cool.
want to go global. It's clear that because the Mexico or the Brazil,
Or
Mexico.
then why don't you do a outside of the United States league, European league or something like that, and then have them play each other?
They had NFL Europe and it kind of failed.
Yeah, but if you can't just do NFL Europe. It'd have to be on the same level.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that the quality of play was way less than the NFL standard.
You have to come up with the money. That's the problem. You'd have to start paying the same amount of money over there that you pay over here, which I can't see that you'd have a hard time raising that sort of money because of the interest in the game over there.
Yeah, you've also got to convince players to go live, on the others in London for 6 months out of the year.
I don't know. I mean, would you rather live in London or Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean,
seriously, if I grew up in New York and now my choice is to live in Jacksonville, Florida or Barcelona, Spain, I might choose Barcelona.
Yeah. I don't know.
Especially if they were willing to pay me a little bit more for it.
Right.
I don't know. I think they could do it the right way. I'd love to see it happen. I'd love to see it expand. But it would be great. It would be great if they had a solid NFL Europe league and an American league, and then at the end, the real Super Bowl was the NFL Europe played the United States.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I think finding the amount of players, too, to,
Yeah, that's true. You're going to run out of players. You're going to get a lot of those Canadian football players.
Yeah, they suck.
They suck. All right, we got a game to play. We got some stuff to give away. We're going to play a little Ready, Set, Lie. Here we go. Right, my soul.
I turned mine down. I knew it. And these guys got blasted.
That hurt so much.
The hair in my ear grew 3 inches.
I can still hear you hear that ringing?
Yes.
Like there's like a noise?
Oh. Who wants to go first?
I want to go home.
I got to pull it up. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to say a truth that is true for only one member of the show. It's a lie for the rest of us. We're going to go around the room. We're going to say it, and then you are going to tell us who it is true for.
Mm-hmm. You have 3 questions to ask.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll start, and we'll go clockwise around the room. Everybody ready?
Yes. Yep.
When I was in middle school, my dad got on the school bus and threatened all the kids with a shotgun. Joe?
When I was in middle school, my dad got on the school bus and threatened all the kids with a shotgun.
Galvin?
When I was in middle school, my dad got on the school bus and threatened all the kids with a shotgun.
Gio?
When I was in middle school, my dad got on the school bus, threatened all the kids with a shotgun.
And Carmen?
When I was in middle school, my dad got on the school bus and threatened all the kids with a shotgun.
All right. When one of us was in middle school, their dad got on the school bus with a shotgun. Tiffany, you're up first. You'll be able to ask 2 questions among the group and try to figure out which member of us is telling the truth.
Oh. Yeah, see ya.
Right. She didn't like it.
Tiffany doesn't want to play.
Nope.
Try Robert. Robert, good morning. How are you, sir?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
All right, Robert, you got 2 questions that you get to ask the group before I'm sorry, 3 questions you get to ask the group before you decide who is telling the truth.
Mike, what year was this?
It was in 7th grade, so I would say it'd be 1984.
Okay. Pat. Did you get in trouble for it?
No, I didn't get in any trouble for that.
One more question, then you'll have to make a guess.
Galvin, did anybody scream?
Everybody screamed.
All right, Robert, those are your 3 questions. Think about it and tell us which member of the Mike Calta Show father got on the school bus and threatened all the kids with a shotgun.
I'm going to say Galvin.
Galvin, did your father, the great Jim Galvin, get on the school bus and threaten all the kids in middle school with a shotgun?
He did not.
No. It's not.
I'm sorry, Robert. But that opens it up for Karen. Nope. Karen,
Hello?
Hi, Karen. Yes, hi, there you are. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be
Karen,
tough to be Karen.
You get 2 more questions, and then you have to know which member of the show's father got on the school bus with a shotgun. Galvin has been eliminated.
Gio,
Yes.
did your father get arrested for this?
He did not.
Mike Calta,
Yes,
was the shotgun loaded?
it was not. All right, those are your 2 questions. You can combine them with the other guy's questions and then go around the room. Was it me, Pap, Gio, or Carmen whose father got on the bus with a shotgun?
I'm going to say it was Gio.
Gio, did your father, in fact, get on the school bus in middle school and threaten the kids with a shotgun?
He did not.
No. I'm sorry.
My father's dead.
Oh, I knew it was I knew it was coming.
Died when I was like 3.
Oh. How did he die?
Shotgun.
Nailed it.
Oh my God.
You're a horrible person, Joe.
Terrible.
Yes, I know.
Was he sick?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, lung cancer.
Oh.
Smoker?
No.
Wow. Travis?
Vietnam.
Oh.
I'm here.
Travis, I will give you one more guess, then you'll get the guess. Close your door, Travis.
I got it. My seatbelt.
There you go.
Carmen, was it a young boy or girl that he threatened?
Oh, he threatened everybody.
All right. Those are your guesses. Now, those are your questions. Now you have to make a guess. Final opportunity.
I will
to
go
win.
with Carmen.
Carmen was, in fact, your father for the win.
It was not.
Oh,
man. Bad question, by the way. You ruined the question because it had already said threatened all the kids on the school bus.
That's right.
Listen to the details.
Well, the person whose father boarded the school bus in middle school and threatened all the kids with a shotgun, please come forward and explain why this happened.
It was me, Michael.
I mean,
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
It does sound something like my dad would do, but my dad would never do that. But it does seem fitting.
All right, well, let me explain what happened.
Okay.
We were living in rural New York, way north in the Adirondacks. We
Okay.
just moved there, so it was like 72, 73.
Horse-covered wagons?
Yeah, pretty much. But these kids they would get on the school bus with like cow manure on their shoes because they just been, tending to, it was that kind of area. They used to have a tradition where they would burn a barn down or a house, usually abandoned.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What?
On Halloween night. I'm telling you, this
On
is
Halloween?
true.
Okay.
They do it on Halloween night. So they had we'd been getting beat up on the bus, for months up until this point.
Understandable.
Yeah, yeah. So I told my dad, and he got on the bus the next morning, and it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and he holds up the shotgun and goes, "Anybody comes down my road," we had like a mile-long driveway. we lived on 91 acres. "Anybody comes down my road, I don't care if you're trick-or-treating, holding a bag, I don't care how you're getting here. Anybody comes down my road, I'm going to shoot them."
Where was the school bus driver? She was like, okay.
The school bus driver was Mr. Smith. He did not care.
He did not care.
No.
Well, okay.
And that was the quietest Halloween night we ever had. But we did sit up on the barn roof and fire off like a couple cases of shells.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure.
Just to
So
let
we were just
everybody
like
know.
shooting them into the night.
Yeah.
So we were on our own property. So
The Pat family's firing up shells.
but nobody came down that road.
I didn't know you were that far up in the Adirondacks.
Yeah, we were like a mile from the Canadian border.
That's where I went to camp, man. I
Yeah.
loved it up there.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So,
There's always a breeze there. Nice. What?
the house and barn that they would burn down, like it wasn't like they would just pick a random one.
They would usually burn something that was abandoned because there was like a lot of places up there that were not functioning anymore. We had like an old homestead from
Yeah, you had
the
91
1800s.
acres, so
Yeah.
there's probably buildings on there that,
So
nobody
Gotcha.
viewed.
right. So that's what they were threatening to do. So
Oh, I bet an old barn goes up like that.
yeah. And we had a big barn too.
Yeah.
It was big. So yeah.
What do you get? A couple goats on that property?
No, we had goats, we had horses, pigs, cows. We had pretty much everything. Chickens. I
Old
told you about the
gray
chickens.
mule.
Cut the head off 100 chickens in one afternoon.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nobody asked him to.
That's true. No.
What did you do? What are you doing? And you sell the chickens?
No, we packed them in the freezer and ate them all winter. Yeah, we grew our own fruits and vegetables, and we had a garden.
You had to pluck all the feathers and everything?
Yeah, you got to stick them in water. It's usually warm water, and let them sit there for a couple minutes, and then the ladies would come around and just pull all the feathers out, and then gut them, and then that's it.
Yikes.
You bag them and you throw them in the freezer.
I didn't know that was real.
Yeah, no, that's real.
Yeah. Why do you cut the head off?
Well, you got to kill them, and that's the quickest way to do it.
Doesn't they stay alive though for a couple seconds?
They do.
With no head?
They do. I will tell you that I've had nightmares of 30 chickens running around with no heads on them. That's really actually true. Spurting blood out of the top of their legs. Yeah. It was,
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, it was a great childhood.
Psycho.
No wonder your brother's crazy.
Tell me about it. Yeah, that's true.
All right, Carmen, I'm going to just award somebody at random a prize.
Okay.
if that's okay with you.
Of course.
Hi, who's this?
Never mind.
Good morning. Who's this?
Cameron.
Who? Cameron?
Cameron.
Cameron,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a prize because the other people lost, so you're going to get one by default.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you,
You're
Michael.
awesome. He's on line 2, Carmen. I'm going to put Cameron on hold, and there you go. We'll take care of that during the break. I can't imagine living on a farm, Joe.
Oh, it was great. I mean, in the summertime, it was the best, Michael. We didn't ride bicycles. We just saddled up the horses and rode around the property.
Well, that must be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
When I was a kid, I went to camp up in the Adirondack Mountains, and we would go swimming in the creek.
Where were you?
Oh,
Syracuse?
We were up.
Up?
Yeah.
Like Chateauguay, Malone?
Chateauguay sounds familiar.
That could be.
It was, we were about a half hour from town. Like there was a couple other houses around us, but in order to get into town, it took us some time. There was a beach not too far from there. And every once in a while, they take us to the beach, but it took us like almost an hour to get there.
Yeah. Was it like Lake Champlain? Was that like the beach? It had to be one of the Finger Lakes.
I don't remember. I was a kid, you know?
Yeah.
But we go up there. Check this out. We go up there. I must have been 11 years old, Juliana's age. And my mother would send me away to sleepaway camp for 3 weeks.
Oh.
3 weeks. And then the best part is
no phones, no cell phones,
no
nothing.
cell phones, no calls to your parents. You weren't allowed to make phone calls or anything like that. And you slept in a lean-to, which is a cabin with no door. So you basically in the woods too. So they would and at night after dinner they'd be like, all right, go do your thing, and it's time to go to bed. It's dark out or whatever. And they would just trust that the kids would go into their lean-tos and go to sleep. Mm-hmm. And then the bears and all that other stuff in the woods. Nobody, and they're like, oh, they're fine out there.
I dropped my daughter off at the mall and I sat in the parking lot because I was afraid she'd get lost.
Juliana can easily walk home from school. Yeah. And there's no way I'd be letting her do that.
It's crazy. I think
no way
now,
I'd be letting her walk home from school.
All my kids are driving now, and I've got like Life 360. I can see where they're going, what they're doing. I can't imagine when I was that age, my parents had none of that stuff.
No,
I would just like get in the car and just go.
Yeah.
How my mother just let me walk around and take the city bus everywhere and go into the city and do all these things. And
that's in the 70s, Michael. It wasn't that safe
it was the
back
80s.
then.
It was the 80s, but it still
that good.
wasn't that great. Yeah.
I can't imagine not knowing where my kids are at all times.
And I would go to work. And then after I'd work, I'd walk to the bus stop and wait for the bus and take the bus home, which, I mean, like, is a normal thing to do.
Right.
But I can't imagine my kids at 12, like, I'd let Juliana do any of that stuff.
I think that seems a lot more dangerous to me than me growing up in Illinois and us just going out on our motorcycles literally all day.
Yeah.
Just all day.
You'd be gone the entire day.
The entire day.
Yeah.
I just don't know how they didn't.
But with you had brothers, so that your mother was always like, his brothers are there.
Yeah, but sometimes no. I mean, I used to take my dog, and we had railroad tracks that they turned into bike trail. And I used to take my dog, and we'd go walk, and there was this area that I found that had like a little stream. We'd just go hang out there for the day.
Yeah.
I'd sleep.
Yeah.
I'd sleep out there. Yeah. My dog would just be laying next to me, and we'd be like, all right, we've been out here 4 hours. Let's go back.
Eat blackberries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, eat the wrong berries that you shouldn't be eating.
Yeah.
I've got cameras. I've got Ring doorbells. So I know. I know the minute my kids are home, whereas you wouldn't know back then.
You would not.
When you get home from work, I hope the kids got home okay.
I think she's outgrown it, but I had Juliana convinced for years that I chipped her when she was born.
Yeah.
That it's in her big toe.
She probably Googled it to see if it's a thing.
Yeah, because I remember one day I said something. She goes, didn't you chip me? And I was like, yep, you chipped. I don't know. I feel like she really didn't buy it, but she was just checking.
Yeah.
You know, she's no dummy.
She's like, can you chip your kids?
Every day I pick her up from school. What'd you learn today? Nothing. Communism. Still about communism.
I've learned that they just don't want to tell us.
I said to him, I go, Gio says it's just because you don't want to talk to me. And she's like, no, I do. And then she doesn't talk.
Because they feel like they're getting a test. I just left school. Why are you asking me a question?
Right. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I just talked about this for hours.
Enough.
Or worse. And she goes, I learned how to measure triangles. And I go, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. And she goes, yes. I go, the Pythagorean theorem. Discovered by Pythagoras. And she looked at me like, are we going to do this?
My daughters are like, we've been in school since 7 o'clock this morning. The last thing I want to talk about is school.
Right. Yeah. I know, but didn't you ever feel like there was something in school that you learned and then somebody said something about it and you were like,
if you were excited about it, if you were excited about it, but
how do I know unless we talk about
the
it?
majority of the time it's, come on.
Just shut up.
Why are you quizzing me?
If you think back to when you were that age, you were like, I can't wait to go home and tell Dad what I learned.
Yeah.
You don't think that.
My dad wasn't there, yeah. Much like yours.
Neither was mine.
Yeah.
I had an evil stepdad when punching me in the face.
Jesus. Well, mine wasn't that bad. All right, we got to take a break. But other than that line on line 2, that's the winner. The phone lines are completely open because Ask the Dom is coming in next. If you got a legal question, you want to talk to Dom, now is the time to get on the phone lines, 800-771-1025. 800-771-1025. Get on the phone lines, Ask the Dom in the studio with us next on 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound 75 in Pasco County all cleared up. Not too much of a delay. Going to take an extra 3 to 5 minutes to get through a pretty long stretch of road there, but everything's cleared up and out of your way right now. So no accidents reported in Pasco County or Hillsborough County for that matter. And that's on all of the major roadways, including the toll roads. Looks like Pinellas County checking in accident-free, US 19 and other major roadways. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic. Ken Ganley has over 1,000 new Kias in stock and on sale. Shop online at KenGanleyKiaNewportRichie.com.
Add value and security to your property today by contacting Fence Outlet. Now offering customers 0% financing for 12 months on any fence product. Go to FenceOutlet.com today for more details. Terms of financing apply. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras. With Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richie, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richie.
We've all been there before, the dreaded grocery store fatigue. You walk to the meat department, you go, I cooked it, I've done it, I did it last week, I did it, it's all been done. That's why you need to think about a trip to Wild Fork. John Senning, here to tell you about the greatness you'll find at your local Wild Fork. If you're cooking for the family, you need chicken breast, big roast, ground beef. They've got it at unbelievable prices. Something bougie like prime Wagyu cuts or even some wild game. They've got it all with locations in South Tampa, West Chase, and St. Petersburg. Get it delivered, pick it up in store, or just go on a shopping spree. And always online at wildforkfoods.com.
I'm Doug Bernetti. Growing up, I learned how hard it can be to make ends meet. At Bernetti PA, we help people every day with debt collection calls, credit card debt, home foreclosures, and bankruptcy cases. If you have questions, call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
At Braden Honda, get 0 down, 0 security deposit, 0 first payment, 0 do it signing. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get a brand new CRV for just $199 per month. New Accords are just $189 per month, or get a new Civic for an incredible $169 per month. We're approving all credit applications, and we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-575-7725 for more information.
Cat Namo for Crunch Fitness, where you can join now for $0 enrollment. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Why does Mike Calta say I have the best body on the bone? Because I go to Crunch. Crunch Fitness has all the cutting-edge equipment that you're going to need, world-famous group fitness classes, and certified personal trainers. I use one. I've never seen better results. Again, $0 enrollment with membership started at $9.99 a month. With over 500 locations nationwide, you're sure to find a convenient gym close by. Go to crunch.com to find a location near you and get crunched. Hurry, offer ends 9:30.
You worked hard for your 401k. But if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center this Friday through Sunday. IDC's flying in the entire collections, all the newest styles from both Tacori and Veragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Veragio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or zero interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Veragio. Unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Veragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
Ready for some dirty talk? Your carpet is packed with dirt, spills, and pet mess. Zerorez pulls it all out. No soap, no chemicals. Get half off for the Bone fam only. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZerorezTampaBay.com.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL-HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show, it's 1025 The Bone. I always wonder when I hear like songs like this, who made the decision of let's put the bongos in the left ear? Do you hear how it's completely separated?
Yeah.
Like it sounds great, but it's totally coming from this side. And now does it kick in with all of it?
Still on the left.
Still on the left. Drums in both though. Bongos pan left. You know what's interesting? Lead vocals pan right. Backup vocals pan left. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just interesting whenever they choose to do different stuff like that.
I feel like it was Queen that started that. I'm sure I'm wrong, but that's I remember the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well, they did a lot of it.
Yeah.
They did where they would, I mean, you saw it in the movie where they took a speaker, played back what they were playing, had the microphone recording it and then push the speaker and it would go around the room and stuff. Yeah, they did a lot of wild stuff.
Now it's all digital. You can probably do it on your iPhone.
Yeah,
kids could do it.
That's rough though, because you lose a lot of the feeling. Like it should slow up and speed up and slow down and stuff. It should have that feel to it and stuff. You listen to like old Van Halen stuff. They were playing in the room. Zeppelin, they were playing in the room. They had overdubs and stuff, but a lot of it was right there at the time. You hear songs where like they're totally speeding up. A lot of stuff Zeppelin would do. Zeppelin would record stuff in hotel rooms. You hear a phone ring.
Oh, yeah.
You'd like hear the hotel phone. They'd record stuff outside. You hear an airplane go over. There's a bunch of different wild stuff.
Yeah, when Ronnie D and the boys come in here, you can hear a lot of that stuff that you don't normally pick up the first time, or you always wonder, what is that? Now you'll know what it is.
Yeah.
Acid Dom is in the studio with us. Dom, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, guys. I'm doing good.
What's up, Dom?
Hey, guys.
How's your week going?
Week's doing good. Doing good. I have a veterans announcement, if I may, Mike, real quick.
Please do.
So the Veterans Outreach Court is coming back around. We're now into fall as of this week, and we've got 30 days for Hillsborough County veterans to register. The day is going to be for Friday, November the 7th. And if you remember, Mike, this is every year I go to the VA. Myself, Mr. Sansoni, donate our time pro bono for our veterans. If you have legal issues that can be addressed, so active warrants, fines, legal fees, misdemeanor court costs, ordinance violations, all of these can be addressed and resolved if you're a veteran. You can register at the hillsboroughclerk.com. You can also contact me at aciddom.com or the public defender's office for more information. That mandatory registration deadline is October the 22nd, so 30 days from yesterday. So I want to make an announcement on your show from time to time, and then I do it on my show as well, because we're looking out for the veterans there, Mike.
I think it's great that you guys do that, and a lot of these guys have these problems that plague them that can easily be cleared up, and when you do something like this and give them an opportunity, it helps them climb a little bit further out of that hole. So anybody that wants to take advantage of that, sign up now and do it while you have the time, and let these guys go in there and take care of you. And in the meantime, if you got a question for Dom right now, you can get on the phone lines 800-771-1025. And where do we stand on our lawyer battle royal? You're still ready to go? Because I know a lot of other guys have stepped up.
Alliances have been made. I saw Patrick Smith last week. He was coming out of the studio. I was coming in, and he gives me a big hug, and he wants to team up. So we're gonna be a tag team. Kind of like the Hart Foundation or the Killer Bees, just to throw out some of the ones I liked in the 80s.
Right.
But we're working on a name. So I don't know. Kind of leaning towards the Battery Brothers, there's a couple other options.
How about Assault and Battery?
Assault and Battery is good. Legal Threat was thrown out there, but I kind of like Assault and Battery. So alliances have been formed. So we're gonna between he and I. We'll take down anybody. So you throw whoever you want against us, Mike. They're going down.
Now, you said this is you and Patrick Smith, or
yes,
Mo? Oh, no.
Yeah, Mo's not an attorney. The other Mo. I'm thinking.
Yeah, no,
Mo
because
DeWitt.
Yeah,
I was thinking Mo DeWitt. If it was you and Mo DeWitt, it could be Damo Arigato. Right? Right?
I saw Patrick Smith too come out of the Buck Suites at the game last past weekend. It was great.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, a lot of fun. And to say, we were joking around about that, but serious. I said, no, alliances can be formed because, we need, you have a long enough program. You got a lot of people. I mean, you got to, and tagging in is a lot of fun. Can you make the tag? Can you make the tag? And then they come in with another move, and then the other guy rests. I mean, I found it more thrilling.
I feel like you think a little bit this is going to be a joke. Wrestling, man, this is boxing.
Also, this is no, we're talking about wrestling. We're talking about a battle royal.
Yeah,
and we're talking about an over the top rope. So really, you can't do tag teams. Well, you could go in there with an alliance, but you can't tag in and tag out. You're all going to be in there together.
Well, okay. Well, the boxing was the issue before. We have to shift.
That's right.
We have to shift gears to wrestling is what for certain circumstances, which is fine by me. But at any rate. Yeah, but don't tell anybody. But we'll have alliances,
right?
But they won't know that, Mike.
Well, you can the same thing with the Hart Foundation and the Killer Bees. They'd get in there, and then they'd at the end, all of a sudden, it would be just Blair and Bronzell together, and then they were like, "What do we do, brother? Do we throw each other out?" And the next thing you know, there was heat.
Well, that might be the narrative, or we just hold up a trophy.
Yeah.
You know, or a
lay
belt.
down for the other guy.
And they're like, oh my God, they were together the whole time. They completely tricked us. Yeah, Mike, this is good. Just keep this between you and I. Don't let
Is this a loser leaves the station match, or how does this work?
Well,
Dom has to give up his hour.
I might have more to lose on that one.
I loser loses office match. All right.
You know, I guess we have our own shows, but you get different timing. There's different programming. There's different longevity
We'll
here.
work out the stipulations later on.
Hey,
there's got to be something on the line.
He wants the segment on Mike's show now, apparently. No, I'm joking.
If you'd like to get through to Dom right now, 800-771-1025. Let's get your phone calls. Let's start at the top with Eileen. Eileen, good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got, Eileen?
Oh, hey, it's Elaine.
Yeah.
Hi, Dom. Thank you, and thank you guys all for the show. Love it every day.
Thank you.
Quick question, a silly question. I'm completely intimidated by the guys at the front desk to try and leave my gym membership. And I'm thinking about bringing my own letter because I'll go in there and they'll tell me, oh, you have to talk to a manager.
So she wants to quit her gym membership, and they're giving her the runaround. They won't let her do it the easy way.
The reasons are, I joined about 2 or 3 years ago. I've had injuries. I had surgery. I'm a senior. I'm on a limited income, and I pay $28 a month. I don't want to do that anymore.
You know, I had this issue years ago. I was a member of, it was LA Fitness, I think, was up there by Lutz. Not far, Mike, from where your house is, if it's still there. And, you know, I had to read the contract because I was moving to South Tampa. And so I said, well, look, I'm going to just do something different. And I think if from memory serves, if you look at your agreement, your membership agreement, there is a way that you can do it. You have to give them a certain amount of notice. Like I remember I had to tell them with so much time. I didn't like it, but there is a way in your agreement for your membership that you probably don't even necessarily have to speak to anybody. You just probably have to send them a letter or an email within the certain time parameters, give them as much notice. But in your membership agreement, and if you don't have one, you probably email them and say, hey, can you send me a copy? It'll tell you how to cancel your membership. And it's probably giving them proper notice, but there's going to be a time. And then I remember I had to send that to the folks here. Then I had to send it to corporate office, and I had to jump through all these hoops, and it was really
my God.
for me. And I was an attorney. It was a pain in the ass for me because, guys, I'm moving to South Tampa. I'm shifting gears. I'm doing something different. My family's getting bigger, you know, and it was so I sympathize with you, but there was a way to do it. And I didn't have to communicate with anybody or be intimidated, bless your heart. I don't want that to happen. But there's a way. Look at the contract. If you're having a hard time, send me a copy of it. I'll look at it for you.
Oh, thank you so much, Dom.
You got it.
All right, good luck to you, Pumpkin. There you go. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine being too intimidated to leave your gym.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Well, they make it difficult. They make it so hard. They like, well, I'll just stay, or it's not worth it, or it just frustrates people and they get aggravated. But that's that corporate policy with these gyms. But I don't know now. Look, I don't know if it's changed, Mike. You're talking about, let's see, what is it? 9-10 years ago since I moved from North Tampa. So it's a decade. You got more gyms now. I don't know if they've softened or anything, but no, I experienced not that I was intimidated, but I had to jump through a lot of hoops.
But they should make it easier. Just like most subscriptions, like Netflix or anything like that, you can just go on the app and hit cancel.
Yeah.
They should offer that, I feel like.
They don't want to make it that easy. They want
that's the whole.
I get
the whole
it.
thing is you sign up for it, and then it's so difficult to get out of there. You just say, all right, I'll just pay the whatever it is.
I know a guy who does that. For a couple of months.
And I had a great time. I played a lot of racquetball up there. I was in some leagues up there and worked out. I mean, it was nice. It just wasn't going to be convenient anymore. And then I kind of got out of that and got back into tennis. So, I mean, I was, but I had to put all that in there. I mean, they wanted reasons and explanations. It's not, what am I writing, an essay?
Right.
I mean, it's a book report. At any rate.
If you want to get through, the phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. What do you got coming up on your show?
So probate law tomorrow. So Andrew Gracie, Peoples and Gracie be in studio talking about wills, trusts, powers of attorney, estate planning, elder law. All of that falls into what Andrew does with probate
That's
law.
also what Patrick Smith does. Maybe you should have them fight each other.
That's probably a better idea. That's right. Patrick does that area of law. That's a great idea. Also, former City Councilman Joe Citro will be in studio tomorrow. And then next Wednesday, which is October the 1st, is a very important day in the state of Florida. There's a lot of new law changes that go into effect on October 1st. And we're having a criminal law show next Wednesday with a bunch of DUI attorneys coming in studio talking about now if you get stopped for a DUI, Mike, and you refuse, that is a crime. So refusals, now first-time refusals are a misdemeanor offense. So lawyers, what we've been saying, if you don't know, don't blow, what we've been saying for, what I've been saying for 23 years and different things, has to be modified because lawyers ethically cannot advise, clients or prospective clients or good folks listening to the show. We can't advise folks to break the law. So I have to be very cognizant that the law is changing and let everybody know. That's going to be a great show next Wednesday because of that law change.
Could be very simple. You can simply just not drink and drive also.
Absolutely. 100%.
Let's go to Gisette is on line 1. You're on with Ask Dom. What do you got, Pumpkin?
I need to know, I want to do a living will, and I wanted to know, do I need an attorney for that?
You not necessarily. No. If you want to there's forms online. I mean, it would probably be wise to consult with an attorney. So, for example, we've got an attorney coming in tomorrow or tomorrow night for my show, as I just mentioned to Mike, that's doing a whole segment on probate law. But depending on what you want to do, so what is it that you want the living will for?
I'm having surgery soon, and I just want to have all my ducks in a row for my children.
Good chance you might kick it on the surgery table?
You know what? You never know, Mike.
You never know. You never know. You got to look. You got to think about these things before. And I think anybody who's ever gone into surgery, no matter how extreme or how minor the surgery is, stops and thinks, this could be it. I should get my stuff together.
Well, you also want to think of a few things, a healthcare surrogate, obviously the living will concept, but also if, God forbid, something happens where you pass. And again, I don't want to be negative or put negative vibes out there, but just, overall, do you have a will document in the event that you do pass, or a trust document? Do you have anything in place?
No, not as.
So humbly,
I'm sorry. Let me backtrack. Yes, I actually do, but it's not certified by anything or anyone.
Well, what happens then is you'll fall into the default category. All of us in the state of Florida have a will, even if we didn't write one per se. We have. The state of Florida will give us what's called intestate. So if you die without any, now that may not be what you want, because the Florida statutes will have lineal descendants that go down in order. You may not want those particular people in that order, or if you have them, getting your estate. But Florida does provide an intestate dynamic. Now, if you have a document, it's called testate, meaning that you have a will or you have a trust. So what I would recommend is, if you want to tune into tomorrow night's show from 7 to 10, it'd be perfect. You can call in. Andrew will be here. We can kind of talk about some things, vet some things. But I think you need to have all of your documents, ma'am,
lined up just in case. And again, I wish you well. I hope the surgery goes fantastic, but just God forbid, you always want to make sure you have. So if you want tomorrow night be perfect, assuming your surgery is not happening between now and 7 p.m. tomorrow.
No, my surgery is probably in 2 months.
Okay, then tune in tomorrow night. It's going to be a great show, and we got to get all those documents squared away for you.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. to 10, if you can. Yeah, and it replays. It replays on the weekends on Saturday night as well. Yes, ma'am.
Good luck, Punk, and good luck with your surgery too. Let's go to Justin. Justin, good morning. I would ask Don, what do you got, Justin?
Good morning. I just have a quick question. I received an email from AT&T about a data breach settlement, and depending on what your situation is, it's either $2,500 or $7,500. It says you can also retain your own counsel. Is that ever any more beneficial?
Yeah. We have a data breach lawyers in network. There's been a few of those that have come up here recently, and it's interesting through consumer law how different things. It started with the spam calls and the spoof text, and then that kind of died down with some legislation, and then now these data breaches have ramped up. So there's different areas that come into play. But if you want to email me at asadam.com, we do have an attorney in network. You can, you talk with them just like you're talking with me. It's not going to cost you anything for consultation, and see if that dynamic can get you more than the 25 or the 75, or depending what the dynamic is. It doesn't hurt to call or an email, and I provide the phone numbers, emails, and all that information. I'll be back in the office later this morning.
Great, thank you so much.
Yep, you got it,
buddy. I never take part in those class action suits, and somebody, from what I understand, a friend of my wife's got in line with the Meta one. One of the Meta ones was a privacy breach, and ended up getting a check the other day. Filled out the paperwork and then got a random check in the mail.
How much?
$35.
Oh,
So that's the problem.
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? Yeah. I mean, if I got a random $35 check, sure, I'll take it.
Not mad at it.
I'm mad at it, but I'm not. It depends on how much paperwork had to really go into getting that $35.
Here's $16.
Right.
The key with that, Mike, is you want to be in the initial class. So if you're in the first group, that set of plaintiffs, if you will, they get the larger amount. And then the ancillary classes, kind of like rings, if you throw something into a pond and you have the outer rings, the farther out you go, are not the initiating class. Now, they'll still get something, like you said, $35 or a $10 check or something, but you want to be in the initiating class if you have a class action or a data breach issue. That's the key. A lot of people don't realize that. You want to get in early, you want to get in quick, you want to get to attorney to get in that initial class.
I don't know how you. Yeah, I guess the minute you see it, you got to jump on it.
Yeah, if you think there's a breach, or if you know there is, or if you know there's some type of issue, and you get to an attorney that does class actions or does data breaches, like for example, perhaps this one here that just called, this caller already got notice. Now the notice, I don't know, that sounds pretty good, 2,500 to 7,500. That's pretty nice day. So depending on the wording of that and how early they are, he might be in one of the earlier classes, or he might be significantly damaged more, depending on how it was affected. So everyone's affected differently depending on what they do and what the company does and how the breach is. So it's interesting to see if that gentleman emails, if he's still listening, email me maybe a copy of that letter to asadam.com. It's interesting to read what they're receiving as notice.
Let's go to Mike. Mike, good morning. You're on Acid Dom. What do you got, Mike?
Yes, Dom. Let's see. I'd like to know about the sovereignty laws with Sunstar Ambulance in Pinellas County. I was at a complete stop. Ambulance, no lights on, no nothing. Ran into the back of me, probably 35, 40 miles an hour. I'm very injured at this point. And they're asking for, I guess, 6 months notice of intent to sue. I'm just trying to figure out what all of these sovereignty laws are and what governs them. Why is Pinellas County the only one that has a sovereignty law with Sunstar?
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Did you have uninsured motorist coverage?
No, I did not.
Okay, so that's your biggest problem is you're not properly insured from these people driving around, whether it's a government entity or not, to protect yourself. So just future notice, and for other folks listening, to avoid this type of scenario, someone hitting you that's a government entity or someone that hits you that doesn't have bodily injury, by you wouldn't have had these problems. So what happens is a lot of these these ambulances, EMS, fire trucks, law enforcement, those are government entities, whether it's by the city, the county, or some government municipality. They're protected over what's called sovereign immunity, and that is a cap up to $200,000. That's the max you can sue them for. And in fact, they dissuade lawyers from getting involved because if a lawyer is retained, the attorney's fee is capped at 25%. It's not 33 1/3 of the settlement pre-suit or 40% of in litigation. So they try to dissuade lawyers from having these type of cases and clients. And they also make it damn difficult to process the claim against them because you have to give them 6 months notice before you can actually file a lawsuit. And then you only have a 2-year statute of limitations to boot anyway. So, you don't have a lot of time for therapy or treatment or surgery or your recovery. You have to start making decisions literally right out of the gate. So, if you're interested in talking to an attorney that does, I stopped doing sovereign immunity cases because they're just a pain in the ass. One case I had against the city of Tampa in a motorcycle accident case, That case lasted 16, 17 years. We had to go all the way to get a claim.
Is there any way to get above the sovereign immunity and to actually sue the driver A and then the insurance company that Sunstar is using, Arch Logistics?
You could sue all of them, but you have to win at a jury trial. You got to get a verdict higher than 200. This is what I did. So about years ago, 2004, we had a trial against the City of Tampa Water Department. And at the time, they said, well, here's a check for $100,000, and we don't want $100,000. That was a sovereign immunity cap back then. I had a client, medical bills was over $1 million. So we had a verdict of $19.2 million, reduced to $17.9 by a jury. And then we went to 8 years of appeals, the second DCA. Then we went to another 4 years of appeals at the Florida Supreme Court. Then once we got through all of that, we had 5 or 6 rounds in the legislature for a claims bill. You have to have a law, Britain, a new bill to override sovereign immunity for your particular case. That's what we had to do for our client. And we had to go and litigate in front of the legislature, if you say that fast. And finally, we got the House and the Senate to pass a bill and the governor to sign off on it.
Okay, so what would coverage have done for me?
Well, if your case is worth more than $200,000 and the city would, then they would have tendered the $200,000, and then the uninsured motorist coverage would have kicked in after that.
Okay, but it would have been through my insurance, even though I did nothing wrong.
Yes, but you would have paid for insurance coverage because you did nothing wrong, but somebody else wronged you by not paying attention and rear-ended you or coming in through the stop sign or however the accident happened.
That sucks. That's a sucky situation to be in, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, and I didn't, Michael Maddox, so attorney Mike Maddox is one. He's been on the show. His office is around the corner from mine in Hyde Park. Mike is fantastic. He handles government cases. So, 1981 claims, police brutality, claims against the federal government, the state government, Department of Corrections, auto accidents against law enforcement, whatever. If it involves a government, email me at Asadam. Mike is wonderful. In fact, I have to represent him in all the traffic tickets he gets because the government folks aren't necessarily too happy with him. But if you'd want an attorney that does sovereign immunity cases, that's who I use, and he's wonderful.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
I got time for one more. Let's go to Todd. Todd, good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got, Todd?
Good morning, Michael and crew. Hey, Dom, I have a question about a quit claim deed. Are they hard to do?
Well, what are you trying to do? When people call up, and you want to, what is it that what's the mechanism you're trying to get done?
We're trying to remove my mother-in-law off the deed. We used her as a co-signer, but we've since, 6 years ago, refinanced, and she's no longer on the mortgage. But she wants to be off of the deed as well. So we have to, I guess that's what we're supposed to do, is a quit claim deed.
Yeah, but what was the reason why she stayed on when you did the refinance 6? Why didn't you just knock her off then?
I guess we didn't have the knowledge, I guess. I don't know. We didn't know.
Or did you need her on there when you did the refinance because you didn't have the credit?
No, the refinance is strictly through my wife and I.
All right, and now, so it's a refinance, you and the wife, you just want to remove her. Is there, and she's
off the deed.
Off the deed. Well, do me a favor. Yes, you can do it that way, but I want you, real quick, take 5 minutes, call the office and talk to Christina Lund. She does our real estate law, just to make sure, because with that refinance that you did 6 years ago, and then depending on how it's worded now, is it 50-50? Is it joint and several with you and the missing? How do you have it worded now?
Okay, yeah, I don't know how the mortgage part is, but I called them. It's Rocket Mortgage, and they said that my mother-in-law has nothing to do with the loan anymore. She's not on it, and she has asked us to take her off the deed. So,
all right, yeah, but again, then that also drifts to go from real estate law for today, but into probate law tomorrow. If something happens to you guys, you have different protections and securities if you want that property to go to her versus somebody else. Now, that may not be your intent.
Okay.
All right. So, and again, just kind of thinking out loud, because when people call in, well, can I do this? Yeah, you can do a lot of different things. But you got to get into the little nuances as to why. What is your intentions?
Okay.
What's your motivation? and not to drive you crazy. Well, Dom's going to make me call a real estate law attorney. Then he's got to make me call a probate law attorney. But that's because I want to take care of you. I want to protect you.
I appreciate that.
And I just don't want to give you just a random answer. Okay, and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday morning. I want to vet it more so you can protect yourself. Say, hey, when I called the Mike Calta show, Dom took care of us, and now we can live safely if something happens to one of us, God forbid.
I appreciate you so much, Dom. That's why I called.
Yeah, AskTheDom.com. Christina Lund is the attorney for the real estate. And then if you want to tune into tomorrow's show, that would be Andrew Gracie. But based on what you're telling me, I think there's a couple of things that we may want to look at that give you a couple of options. I don't want to vet all your personal stuff on the air right now.
No, I get it.
But you got a few options. Okay.
All right, good luck to you, buddy. Give Dom a call.
Thanks,
there you go. If you didn't get through today, the office number, 813-251-5550. So easy to remember, 813-251-5550, or simply go to AskTheDom.com. All the information is there, and you can email Dom right there from the website. He does get back to you. And Dom has his show tomorrow night, which is sounds like it's going to be pretty full.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. We always have fun. I mean, I always have a great time in here. But I miss my Carmen on my Wednesday nights, but I have her on my Tuesday mornings. There she
Gross.
is. Oh, how look at that. See, they're jealous because I'm with you right now. And they're somewhere in a faraway land. But I'm right with you. Well, good morning, guys.
Have a great day. Thank you, Dom. We appreciate it. And if you want to get through again, 813-251-5550 for Dom's office. We'll take a quick break. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back, and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need cash to be able to afford all those organic groceries you bought when you thought you were going to get into shape? We've got you covered. It's The Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. The Bone Bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound 75 in Pasco County all cleared up. Not too much of a delay. Going to take an extra 3 to 5 minutes to get through a pretty long stretch of road there, but everything's cleared up and out of your way right now. So no accidents reported in Pasco County or Hillsborough County for that matter, and that's on all of the major roadways, including the toll roads. Looks like Pinellas County checking in accident-free, US 19 and other major roadways. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge all running up to speed in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
A year ago, we were hit with 2 major hurricanes within weeks of each other. Those storms took us totally by surprise. The memory may have started to fade, but many are still recovering from the damage. Are you prepared if we get hit again this year? Do me a favor, call WeatherTight Windows this week and get a quote on hurricane-resistant windows. Prepare in advance, just in case. Don't be caught off guard this year. Call WeatherTight Mike.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
It's 6:30 and the branch is closed. Yep. And you couldn't find your debit card.
Nope.
But you're going to get cash.
Yep. Cadence Bank Live Teller has extended hours, and I can get cash from my account with my driver's license.
My bank can't do that.
Nope.
With over 300 live teller locations with extended hours, there's opportunity here. Find a live teller near you at cadencebank.com/live teller. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate events. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-848 800-440-0798 for complete details.
Hey, it's Galvin here for Red Mountain Weight Loss. I've had quite a few people reach out to me telling me they went in, they got their testosterone levels checked, and they're a few weeks into getting their testosterone levels where they should be, and they already feel better. So what are you waiting for? If you think you may have low testosterone levels, get checked at Red Mountain Weight Loss. And now's the perfect time. Low T, start for free. For a limited time, Red Mountain will waive your startup fee. Save $200 for a limited time and start your testosterone therapy with no startup fee only at Red Mountain. Here's the truth. Men today have 20% less testosterone than their fathers did. But Red Mountain has the solution. It's prescription strength testosterone because nothing boosts testosterone like actual testosterone. Increasing your testosterone will give you more energy, build muscle mass, and help you sleep better. It improves your mental focus and it'll boost your sex drive. It also helps you lose weight. Book your free video consultation with their licensed doctors today. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or hit pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. And make sure you tell them Galvin sent you.
Be so for real. $5 doesn't get you much these days, unless you're at McDonald's. Because right now, you can get a $5 sausage McMuffin with egg combo meal. A savory sausage McMuffin with egg, crispy hash browns, and a small premium roast coffee. It's a full morning lineup for just $5. The price of your lost couch change, your wallet, and your stomach. Well, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
A cat named Mo for All American Gunslingers, Newport Richey's favorite gun range, and also mine. Also the #1 gun range in Florida has just voted. They're reminding you to stop by through December 31st. Stock up on all your firearms and ammunition needs. Sales tax free. It's their way of saying thank you for helping make All American Gunslingers your trusted home for firearms, gear, and training. Here's to an exciting future together, because at All American Gunslingers, you're more than just a customer, you're family. And family don't pay taxes on bullets. Bang, bang!
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at VaxAssist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right. So we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Hey, Joy. Oh, you are glowing.
Oh, hey. More like Mirajoyed. That Miralax helped me go. I was so backed up. Tried mega coffees, prune juice, everything. Then Miralax. And hello, gentle relief without the harsh side effects.
Ooh, how does it work?
It works naturally with the water in your body for constipation relief. Find Miralax today at your local retailer.
Use as directed for occasional constipation.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
You know, for years, I've been telling you about my friends at Super Heat and Air. I use them for everything. I have them come out and do a clean and tune before the big season changes, and I've used them to replace units before, and now they just got a whole lot better. Super Heat and Air is now adding expert plumbing. That's right, Super Heat and Air, my personal choice for HVAC excellence for many years, is now in partnership with ABC Plumbing, Heat and Air, and they offer trusted, full-service plumbing solutions with the same high standards as Super Heat and Air. So now you get all the services all in one company. Every technician that comes out is drug screened, background checked, and fully vetted, and they only hire the most trustworthy professionals. Those are the people they're sending to your homes, and they have the same 24-hour day, 7-day service because plumbing problems don't wait either, and they deliver 5-star service because nothing less is acceptable. I'm so happy to announce that Super Heat and Air is now Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. Check them out online at superheatandair.com. That's superheatandair.com for all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly sunny and hot in the Tampa area today. Rain chances around 40%, but that'll be mainly south and inland with highs in the lower 90s. Mild tonight with a low of 77 degrees, and once again a 40% rain chance inland and south for your Wednesday. Tomorrow's highs back to the lower 90s.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
It is 9:44 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I want to remind you that my friends at Waterman Properties are here for you, from custom patios and pavers to upgraded driveways. Waterman Properties is your go-to crew for bringing your vision to life, whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or like Joe, preparing from a storm. Whether you knock down a fence, roof, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install. They do it with expert care and zero runaround. You get personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, guaranteed same-day response. There's no waiting, no excuses. What you do get is quality work done right. Visit their new website, watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net. And check them out online today and let them do the work for you like Joe is doing.
Yes, I am, Michael. Well, they are.
You're not doing anything.
No, I'm not doing anything.
You give them a call and let them come on out and handle it for you, because I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't know how to tear a fence down. Even if it was down.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can get through it, but I don't know how to tear it down when I'm done. Hit them up on their website, watermanproperties.net. Waterman Properties, your vision is their mission.
You're playing Little Stones coming back. Did you see
I was
in the studio working on a new album?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't feel like they've turned out good music in not that it's bad music, but it's just, who's buying it?
Yeah.
And it usually takes 20 years for you to appreciate a Rolling Stones album. I loved Steel Wheels, But when it came out, everybody was like, oh, garbage. But then all of a sudden, 10 years later, you're like, oh, remember that one song?
Did you listen to Hackney Diamonds a lot or no?
Not a lot, but I did listen to it. And it is very bluesy, very much like the Rolling Stones, but I feel like it's the same.
When did that come out?
Same thing. 2 years ago?
2 years ago, yeah. 2023, yeah.
But I mean, these guys are 80 years old and still making music, but they also don't have many years left of doing it. So part of me is like, yeah, no, let them go. Let them keep doing it.
I feel like they feel like there's still songs in there, you know what I mean? They may have another hit, you know, all of a sudden they're like, holy cow, here we go.
Do they want to have a hit?
Sure.
They do?
Oh, yeah.
Or are they just like, hey, we're just making it to make it?
No, you want to have a hit. You always do. I mean, you think about it. Do you want to have a great show? Do you want to be recognized? Like, yeah, of course.
Well, Sting said that he makes like an album and he'll put one commercial song on the album so that everybody leaves him alone. And then he makes the album that he wants.
Yeah, but that's a weird thing to do. Like, you should be making the music you want to make. Obviously, Sting can do whatever he wants.
More like Rick Rubin, you say, where Rick Rubin's doing it for nobody but himself.
Yeah, because once you start trying to make it for the people, that's when you screw up. That's when you really take the artistic approach out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, well, we're trying, and then it seems like you're trying, and then it's like, it doesn't work. That's why the majority of people's first albums are the best ones, because it was just they're
what they had.
That's what they had. That's what they were writing. They were hoping that it would, spark something, whatever. But then you get everybody in your ear and this and da 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 da.
Yeah,
and,
producers and engineers.
It's funny. I was watching. What is his name? The singer for Collective Soul that we had on.
Dave Simpson.
No.
Brian Willman.
I can't remember his name.
What is his name?
He was talking about how his first album, they've been doing their own albums for quite some time,
right,
where they're just like, we do it and that's how it is, whatever. But he said that whenever he first did it, they sent it to the record company, and then, all these different people are listening to it. And this guy's like, hey, you need to bring the levels down on this and blah, blah, blah. And he goes, you know what I did? I asked a producer friend of mine. He goes, what do I do? He goes, where should I have it? And he goes, send the same copy back to him. Sent it back to him, and he goes, perfect. And he's like, yeah, exactly. That's how it is.
You just want to have some sort of input on it.
Rolling.
Add rolling.
Yeah.
That is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, they just want to feel like, oh, well, I'm going to have a producer title. I should have some say in this.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Saludos, Mike Calta y Ganga.
Hola, mi amigo. ¿Qué pasa?
Un favor, ¿me puedes dar tickets para el Mike Calta tailgate?
Sí. ¿Dos tickets para tú?
Por favor, 2 tickets. Uno para mí y mi amigo. Love the Bucks. Mucho Bucks.
Mucho Bucks. No problema. Un momento.
Muchas gracias, Mike Calta.
Carmen, line dos. Carmen, I'm sorry, you don't speak Spanish.
Yes,
that guy was asking for tailgate tickets.
Oh, okay.
He's a big Bucks fan. Mucho Bucks.
Okay.
That's what that meant.
Him and his friend.
Yeah. Oh, you speak Spanish.
Of course.
See, this tiempo Buccos wear rojo or blanco?
Oh.
No sabo.
Roja. Yeah.
Roja.
Home.
Roja? Yeah.
Mi casa.
Oh,
See.
I think red, yeah. I don't know, yeah. And then
Como se dice touchdown?
Mi pantalones is no importante.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
¿Dónde está Susana?
Yeah. En el
All right.
baño.
No. En la casa, no. En la cocina.
Oh,
sí.
I heard casino.
Bien.
Casino?
No, kitchen. In the living room, no. In the kitchen. All right. It's so funny is that the first time I was listening to Ron and Ron Bennington goes, let me tell you why high school stinks. Watch this. ¿Dónde está Susana? And I was like, en la casa. We all, no matter where we were, we all got the same lessons in Spanish.
I had 2 years of high school Spanish. That's all I know.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, I retained a lot of my Spanish from...
Yeah.
I mean, I lived in Miami for a little bit, too, so that certainly helped.
I can't speak it, but I can kind of understand if you said something.
I can talk to that guy.
Yeah.
I'm probably not saying everything right, but we can communicate.
Diablo Blanca.
Yeah, Carmen. That's Carmen.
Wait.
The White Devil. Check us out on Instagram. We are there at the Mike Calta Show. I put up a very funny clip yesterday of Evidently, I'm not a fashion icon. That is up there. One of my favorite ones about me and Ian Beckles kissing is up there.
Yeah.
You can see a whole bunch of moments from the show as well as pictures and all that other stuff at the Mike Calta Show. We're also available on YouTube and Facebook and all the other places that you get information. And then that's it. The after show with Johnny B, who will also be joining us at Skankfest, is coming up next. And we're out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Fashion. I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby. Eat me, baby.
Go smash your fruit in the hall.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties. Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low zero. Don't wait. Kia now. Save today. Online at crownkia.com. Way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Our firm handles hundreds of crash cases involving semi-trucks every year. A crash case involving semis is much different, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can leave lots of money. Crash. We have lawyers who only handle these cases. 529. It's so easy. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
2 hours ago, Kyle arrived at the bar.
Hey, what's everyone drinking?
30 minutes ago, Kyle got his friends another round of drinks.
Cheers!
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is about to change Kyle's whole world. drive sober, or get pulled over.
Brought to you by FDOT.
Let's talk dirty for a second. I'm talking dirt ground into your carpet, pet accidents that never actually left, coffee spills, cracker crumbs. That stain you've been pretending isn't there for, 2 years? Don't blush. Your floors have seen things. And the worst part, most carpet cleaners just make it dirtier. They dump soap and water, slosh it around, and leave you with soggy, sticky carpet that actually attracts more dirt. Real smooth, right? Now here's some dirty talk you'll actually like. Zero Res. They use their patented no residue process to pull the filth out of your carpet, tile, and upholstery. No soap, no chemicals, no sticky leftovers. Just clean. Finally. And right now, Zero Res is making this deal extra sweet. Buy any service and you'll get half off. This is the best Zero Res deal in the nation. So if you're ready for some dirty talk that actually has a happy ending, call Zero Res or book online today and get your service for half off. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during Truck Month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD. For well-qualified buyers, come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
I'm honored by the number of referrals that Bernetti PA gets from others in our legal profession. We have represented clients referred to us by other law firms and even represented judges. They've called us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Let's go! You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at VaxAssist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right. So we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Severe from Vicks.
Sinex Severe nasal spray?
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Severe instantly relieves nasal congestion and works 6 times faster than nasal decongestant tablets. The 12 hours of relief allow you to get back to the moments that matter without congestion.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it. Try Sinex Severe from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
There's nothing like when you get that part from eBay and it just fits. Yeah, the first time. So you can do less of this and get right back to more of this.